Sweet, we are live. Yo, on school bus. What's up, Ace? How you doing today? I'm gonna see if I can just pin this. Never done that before. But hey, it works out. Let's hit that sub goal. Get that live. Update it. Last I checked, I think we're at 368. What up, Dragon? How you doing? Welcome to stream. Nice to be back on stream as I was sick last week. Excited to go ahead and get some games going. Just double checking. Yeah, sub count at 368. Dragon, your video is coming out today. Excited to go ahead and get that up. Had to get editing a little bit this afternoon. Update those stubs. 454,000. We have so many stubs now. It's crazy. Like I said, we're going to be playing some ranked games today. I'm going to be switching things around a little bit because I need to grind out my set 2 Dodgers. Let's go ahead and take a look at the team. We're going to go ahead and move 99 Will Smith out with 97 because I need to finish him off. There he is. Let's take a look at his parallel progress. 8,000, not too bad. See what if I have any other set 2 Dodgers. I don't think that I do, and I don't. Very cool. Let's go ahead and how are my pitchers as well? I think it's just Bobby Miller who will throw in our next game. Alright, so cool to see that video. Yeah, man, I'm pumped about it. It was a super fun game. Sweet. Awesome. I'm going to mess around with the lineup real quick, and then we'll go ahead and hop into some ranked games. How's CC3 leading off? We've got Will Smith. I'll keep that in the 2. That's fine. Duke, Jock, Red Turn, Freddie, Piazza, JD, and Andy Pajes. Andy Pajes is going to be a grind. It's going to be crazy. We're going to get him to parallel 4 hopefully today. We'll see. Hopefully I can finish that off before Thursday. I'm going to take a look real quick at what I have left to do. CC3, just under 9,000. Will Smith has 8,000, so he's got 2,000 to go. Let's take a look. Red Turn 2 is pretty close to being done. He's at just under 9,000 as well. Freddie Freeman, just under 8,000. He's pretty much there. We can say that. And then I already showed off Bobby Miller, who is at 8,144. That'll be done in a couple games. Eric Gagne, a little past 5,000. Evan Phillips is almost at 5,000. So it's going to be a little bit of a grind, but hopefully we can go ahead and finish off all these cards. We're going to hop into some ranked games because, again, we got to finish the program. We got to go ahead and grind out these cards, get them to parallel 5. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick. We're 6 games over 500. I played 2 games offline the other day while I was sick, and I think I got 1 win and 1 loss. We have some missions to go ahead and grind out. 4 more innings until we get that play 100 solo ranked. We've done all of these and then be finished off by doing that as well. So it's going to be a couple games until we get that again. You excited for set 4? Dude, I'm stoked for set 4. I don't think they've posted anything yet on what is coming out. They've only said it's coming, and it's going to be a new set of cards to look forward to. Yeah, they haven't posted anything, so excited to go ahead and get into that in a couple of days. But I also want to show you, while I was sick, look at this. I'm at 81 on the Battle Royale program, so only 19 points away from Big Red Dustin May. So I don't have to spend 400,000 stubs. Probably going to go ahead and get this card on Thursday morning. I don't say expect, but I am hoping for a Thursday morning stream to go ahead and finish off BR. I got a lot of these missions done, including the 4,000 PXP in a single entry, 30 hits in a single entry. I was playing pretty good the other day. Just a little over 5,000 PXP to go ahead and finish that off, or I can go ahead and just finish off some of these players. Like Can, I only need one more at bat with him to get 4 more points in the program. So exciting stuff. BR almost done. Excited to go ahead and get that big red card. But like I said, today is just going to be ranked games. Let's hop right into it because, man, I need to try and catch up. I've been doing a lot of offline grinding, mainly in some sort of like other programs, like whether it be Tops Now or monthly programs, because I'm behind on a lot of things. There should be a pack opening coming out later this week. And by later this week, probably Wednesday, maybe Thursday morning for the first time ever. I might be doing some like double uploads because I have a lot of videos that I want to go ahead and get out before set 4 comes out on Thursday. So maybe even triple uploads. I might get kind of crazy with it because, again, I got a little bit behind on things while I was sick towards the end of last week. So a lot of stuff coming out on the channel, which I am really looking forward to. But we're starting things off on the road. Taking a look, Mark Mulder, Max Clark, Buck O'Neil, Juan Soto, Devers, Josh Donaldson, Michael Harris, Schwarber, Honus Wagner, and Ohtani, parallel 5 in the 9 spot. What a team, what a lineup. Hopefully we can come out with a win, but again, we're just kind of grinding out the program, trying to just get the innings in. Let's take a look at where he's taken us. I think, yeah, this is Shield Woods. And he's 91-106, the Oakland Raiders, not even the Vegas Raiders. He's Oakland, so hopefully we can come out with a strong win in this one. It's going to be Mark Mulder, the lefty. Was going to take a look at his pitch repertoire before there, but I did miss it. Sinker goes foul there. He's got a sinker, curveball, splitter, slider, and a cutter. Hopefully we can time some stuff off and again, come out with a win. That'd be super nice. You might be wondering, when it comes to the lineup, where's Gavin Lux? Where's Max Muncy? Well, let me tell you, they are parallel 5. So I have already finished those cards. Nice to go ahead and be done with them, but I did this at the end of, when set 1 cards were getting pushed out of the game. I did a saying goodbye to the cards type of video, as Chris Taylor's going to go ahead and push that in the left center field for a double. So expect another saying goodbye to the set 2 boys in blue cards. So we'll see Gavin Lux and Muncy once again. So a leadoff double. Here is Will Smith. Fought that off way inside. I'm still even early on it. Yo, Gaming Geek, what up? Welcome to stream, big dog. How you doing today? Again, goes inside and I foul it off. Still early on it. 112 clutch, 107 power. This is the 97 Will Smith. Goes all inside on the cutters and we're fouling him off. I can't lay off, but hey, at least we're making contact. Let's see where he goes here. Goes right back to it, and he actually gets me to strike out there. Respect. Respect. Yo, what's up, Diddy? Welcome to stream. How you doing today? One-on-one gone. Here's Duke. Yeah, he's liking that cutter. And apparently so am I. 0-1. Duke, 96 off the bat. That's in the gap. We are scoring Chris Taylor from second base. So they're going to go ahead and just trade places. We're at 1-0. I'm good. How about you, man? I'm good. I'm feeling good today. I am feeling good. I was, nice jerseys, by the way. I was sick on Thursday and Friday, and so I was hoping to do a big stream on Thursday, but instead was just sick in bed all day long. And I was able to, take the weekend, get better, as Jock Peterson is going to go and push that into center field, probably out at home. That sucks. But I'm feeling good, man. We have a ton of content to push out this week. We've got some good streams planned, a lot planned, and I'm really looking forward to. So, set 4 comes out this week in just a couple of days. It's a good week if you're a fan of the game. Foul off that sinker. 0-2. So down to our last strike of the inning. We're up 1-0. Let's see if we can get on something here. And we do. It's a 3-0 ball game. I'll take it. Red turn 2 goes yard. We gotta get our PXP in because, again, trying to finish off ranked program. I think this is 5. And I'm also trying to finish off these parallel grinds as well. Dude, I'm absolutely just dicing up Mark Mulder. This is like some pretty good swing in here. A 2-out extra base hit. Freddie Freeman in scoring position. Bomb. You know, Dragon, you know. But how are you guys feeling? How are you all enjoying your Monday? You guys excited for set 4? Mike Piazza is even getting a hit here. I mean, the team is balling. It's just going to be an RBI single. I'm not going to get out stretching at second. A 4-0 ball game. I have that baseball practice again today. Lol, dude. I miss playing baseball. I actually didn't. I grew up playing baseball. Like, I grew up, you know, T-ball. Like, I feel like every kid does. But I never really played past that except for this year. I joined a men's league, played like 15 games. We weren't great, and I never really played before. So I had a lot of learning curves, but it was a super fun year, and I learned a lot. A week from yesterday was our last game, so bummer. I do miss it. I miss playing baseball. I miss having practices. I miss, you know, getting in the batter's box, and I miss, you know, standing there in the outfield and running for my life to try and catch fly balls. But I'm glad you still got practice to look forward to. You're tired and sleepy, to be honest. Yeah, I get that. I feel like I'm super amped because it's been a minute since we streamed. And I'm just excited. I'm just fun hanging out with you guys. I'm excited and not excited for set 4. Yeah, I'm a little cautiously optimistic, I feel like is the best way to put it. Max Clark's going to go ahead and get a double here. 97 speed, no shot. I'm going to go ahead and get him out at second. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, man, I love it. One of the best things left, teammates, the fun and the experience. Absolutely, man. Baseball's just the best sport. It's so much fun to play. I really wish I got into it more as a kid. You know, had more of that opportunity, but it's all right. Got to work with what you got, and we're working with a little pop-up to Freddie Freeman. So, yeah, but back to set 4. I don't know. I'm interested to see what this card series that they have planned. 43 homers with Juan. This guy's cracked. Yeah, so like I said, interested to see what they do there. I feel like it's going to be fun. You know, hopefully, I'm just hoping that we get some variety, some other Dodger cards that I haven't used yet. Good job getting to that. We'll take the out there. He's going to go ahead and get home with Clark. I was trying to throw it over to home as quickly as possible. But good base running on my opponent. We're up 4-1 as he gets his first run of the game here in the bottom of the first. Devers is going to go ahead and foul off that sinker. 0-1. A slider. Let's go for an inside slider. Hopefully it doesn't turn on it. I mean, it's sealed wood, so if you really get on something, it's probably going to go. And like I said, how did I do that? I told myself I want to throw this pitch. I hope he doesn't do it because if he does it, it's going to go yard. And look at that. It's 4-2. Alrighty, here's the bringer of rain. Josh Donaldson. Excited for this card to go ahead and get pushed into the wild card situation. Freddie Freeman is there at number 3. So, hey, we take a 2-run lead. We scored 4 in the first, but, hey, he gets 2 back. It's looking like this is going to be a fun ball game for sure. Here is 9-1-2. Andy Pajes is back, baby. He's back live with the team. Again, we are also trying to work on our set 2 Dodgers. Got to get them in parallel 5. He's closing in on parallel 4, so we have a lot of grinding to do over the next couple of days. That's a nasty cutter location. 0-2. Leading off here in the top of the second. Good slider. I mean, it really wasn't. But the movement kind of like was strange for me to go ahead and look at. 97 contact, 115 power. That curveball dusted us off. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I totally swung. So I'm glad it dusted me off. We'll take the ball. 1-2. And he goes yard. He's back, baby. We get 1 run back. Let's go. We're playing well. We're seeing the ball well. Maybe this Mark Mulder card is just isn't good. But I'll take it. I'll take it. He's probably going to go and go to the pen here, yeah. Yeah, he just pulls him out. He just pulls him out immediately. Here's Devin Williams. Leading off again, CT3 taking over the spot that Gavin Lux had for so long. Because Lux is done on his parallel grind. CT3 was pushed out of the lineup for a while, but he's back. And following the homer, we're going to go ahead and fly out to center. Alright, here is Will Smith, our 2-hitter. Struck out back in the first. Let's see Devin Williams. Screwball, fastball, cutter. So a 3-pitch pitcher. The speed of the pitches are going to be a little bit different than what we were seeing. And Mark Mulder is a lefty, so got to get used to seeing a righty here. Again, pitch speed and velocity and even PCI size is going to be all a little bit different here. So a lot to go ahead and adjust to. But we have a 3-run lead. Hopefully we can keep that as the game goes on. I mean, he's not going to use Devin Williams for the rest of the game. So a couple more innings of Devin Williams, and then I'll go ahead and transition to somebody else. That was the cutter, man. Did I not time that up well? I go way out in front. All right. Good screwball. 1-2. On Saturday, I spent an hour and a half on the Marte moment extreme and literally failed. I'm sorry, man. That's brutal. This This was like when the Extreme program came out. I think I spent like 2 hours on Adley's moment, and then I didn't get it done. And then, because I was trying to like, I had like a morning shift at work, so I was like, let me grind out Extreme a little bit in the morning before work. Hopefully we can get some moments done, get some more progress in there, and then, you know, hopefully 98 speed. He's out. Let's go. And then literally I worked my 8-hour work shift. I got home and my first try back on that moment I got it done. And I was like, can I not have done that earlier? Like that just would have been nice. Alright, 0-2 on Schwarber. Fouled that off. On this one try I hit a homer and I thought the other one, and then it went foul by foot. Dude, that's so brutal. I hate like those really close homers, especially when it shows you. It's like, hey, you were close and you missed it by like this much. I was like, well, that's not helpful. Curveball, that's hanging. Yeah. I mean, I was going to be upset if he didn't go yard there. It's 5-3. That curveball just sat there. Alright, one down for the Flying Dutchman, hitting 143 with him. Man, it is nice to go ahead and be back on stream. Nice to be back playing ranked games. I've been playing so much BR, playing versus CPU, many seasons, Conquest, all of that jazz. Nice to be back. Fouls that off. Tried the steal there, but you know, obviously fouls it off. He's gonna go back, so we'll see if he goes again here. He doesn't. He stays, but he's gonna go ahead and put this into left field. Jock Peterson, please get to that, and he does. 2 down. Honus Wagner looking to steal. Oh, dude, good movement there. Good base running by my opponent. Makes it to second on a fly ball to left. Gotta think he's probably thinking of taking third here, but he's got Max Clark, good speed as well. So 92 speed on second, 97 speed in the box. Gets a nice big lead. He's gonna go ahead and put that over to short. 97 speed will be out at first. Again, he does get 1 run back, but we're still up by 2. Let's see if we can go ahead and get some more runs in this one. So far, we are scoring in every inning, and you know, obviously so is he. All right, 4, 5, and 6 guaranteed for us here. Again, against Devin Williams, I don't expect Williams to stay in this game for long. He's a closing pitcher, so. What? Is he closing? I don't know if he has the closing role in Milwaukee or if he's just relief. So stamina could be a little different based off of that. 0-2 on Jock, who again is 1 for 1. Foul that off. We'll do it again.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most
but back up the middle, 93 off the bat. Snatched by Honus. Good swing on the screwball, just a little bit off the end of the bat. And here is Red, turn 2, win yard back in the first inning. A 2-run homer behind that fastball. Very late, but it goes foul. 0-1. 0-2. I wanted the swing. I did. Get down, baby. 2 down. I was like, dang, I really wasted an hour and a half of my life on grinding a card that I'll probably barely be good at. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the show. Freddie going ahead and foul off that hanging screwball. I gotta hit that. 0-1. 1-1. Gotta hit that cutter. 1-2. I don't know. My PCI just went straight up. Did the same thing there. Alright, cool. But we're going to go down swinging. No runs, no hits in that inning for me. Unlike our other 2. We're going to take our 2-run lead here into the bottom of the 3rd. This has been an offensive battle for sure. Here's Buck O'Neil, 0-1. He's actually been able to get to most of my pitches. I mean, I don't feel like there's a pitch where I'm like, I throw this and he struggles to hit it. I don't know what happened to that sinker. 1-1. Like, I feel like he can catch up to the fastball. He can lay off for the slider. He's got a good eye on the curve. Splitter, I think he hit a splitter earlier. Let's try again here. See what he feels about it. Yep, he's hitting it in the left. Jock Peterson not going to get there. So looking like extra bases for Buck O'Neil. It's a perfect throw. Yeah, he's safe. So again, my opponent hitting the ball pretty darn well. Here's Juan Soto. He's got 43 or 53 homers with him. Not going to get another one here. Potentially enough space to go ahead and move the runner over. He's going to try for it. It's not. Oh, it is a perfect throw. But he's safe. So he's got another run sitting 90 feet away. Here's Devers. Went yard on a slider inside. In his first at-bat, fouls off that fastball. 0-1. Let's give him a sinker off the plate. Hopefully he wants to tap it foul. He does. It would also have been nice if he would have put it in play. But instead, it's going to be our second strike on Devers. Here's a curveball. He's actually swinging at it. So I'm going to go ahead and just sit here. I'm going to see if we can get the out here. He's probably going to second. He's not actually going to second. So we get the out at third. I'll take that. We got the lead runner. That was the right call. I almost threw over to first. Trying to steal first pitch. 60 speed. Not enough. Obviously, it wouldn't have mattered. But Duke Snider is there. 3 down. So we both don't score in the third after both scoring in the first 2 innings. 7, 8, 9 coming up.
Back here at the ballpark. Start in the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Mike Piazza. And a pitch. Swing.
He's hanging a lot of pitches, but it's just kind of catching me off guard. Hopefully we can get to something here. I got to lay off that. Our 0-2 on Piazza, who's 1 for 1. Again, got to straighten that one out really early on it. Starting to see Devin Williams just a little bit better as we're swinging and missing on a screwball. So don't listen to me there. That screwball was kind of middle. Just saw the movement and dropped my PCI a ton. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0-1. Let's see if we can get somebody on. I didn't get anybody on in our last inning. Chopping that fastball. It's going to be a tough play. 43 speed, though. Never going to beat that out. I'm still going to try to get him no matter what. You got to do it, Diddy. You got to do it. Here's Andy Pajes, a solo homer in the second. Gave us that 5th run in this game. I mean, we got 5 runs across our first time in the lineup. Andy goes yard again. What is that PCI check? I mean, I'll take it. It's a no-doubter. We get another run back. It's 6-3. Just over the wall. And his second homer of the game. That's going to be really helpful for, again, that parallel grind. Because he's still not even parallel 4. So there's that. We're going to move to Josh Hader here. Another lefty. We punished Mark Mulder in that first inning, who is also a lefty. CC3, get that down, please. Come on. Come on. Not going to happen. But, hey, we get another homer. Andy Pajes. Let's pitch. But welcome to stream if any of you guys are just tuning in, hanging out. Michael Harris checks his swing, but it's a strike anyways. 0-1. We'll challenge him with the fastball. This is actually going to get down. So, a good swing by Michael Harris, 98 speed. He's probably going to try and take third on a stolen base attempt. So, something to go ahead and keep our eye on. The thing that makes the moment impossible is how the guy pitches. Either he dots the pitch or it's 5 balls in a row. Yeah, that's just, it's some of the annoying parts and aspects to moments. You just never know what you're going to get with it. I'm going to give a backdoor slider. Really put it away. See if he wants to swing at it. He doesn't. So 1-1. Again, really thinking he's going to try and take third with Michael Harris. 1-2. Let's go curveball in the dirt. See if he swings and misses. See if we can get... I was hoping to see a strikeout. Ball in the dirt. See if he wants to advance and get the lead runner. See if we can blow a fastball by him. I don't know what happened there. Just soared up. All right, 2-2. Let's go sinker down and away. Catches a lot of the plate, fouls it off. We'll do it again. A really pesky hitter, that's for sure. Didn't even realize I was pitching to Schwarber. I just thought he was a lefty, so I was pitching away. Don't expect him to run this timer all the way down. he is kind of sitting here for a minute. You know, I said I didn't think he would go ahead and run this down, but I mean, he has been sitting there for a minute. Taking a look at some baseball news. It looks like the Guardians have designated Noah Syndergaard for assignment. The guy just needs to retire. I mean, let's be honest. He's done. He is done. All right, he's back though. 2-2. And we're going to go ahead and get Schwarby on the strikeout. We'll take it. We will take it. So 1-on-1 gone. Here's the Flying Dutchman. Challenge him right away. Kind of surprised he hasn't tried to steal third with Michael Harris. But we'll take the line out there. I actually thought that was going to be a grounder. But it was a line out. So 2 down now. Here is Shohei Ohtani. And it's a 6-5 ball game. Gets down to the sinker away. Yikes, we got a game on our hands. I kind of thought maybe the guy would quit after I went up 4-0 in the first, but I mean, good for him that he stuck it out because it's a 1-run ball game. And here is Max Clark, leadoff guy, 0-1. Again, opponent is playing really well. Sticking with this, that's a weird sinker. I've been playing a lot on the Switch recently, and I've just been noticing, like, I've had a perfect release, and then the ball will just soar completely away, and I'm like, what is going on? So I kind of feel like there's a little bit of mechanical issues going on with gameplay on the show. I don't know what it is, but sometimes the pitch just goes completely wild. Well, hey, opponent gets 2 more, unfortunately, but we're still winning. Let's go to the 5th and see if we can get some more. We got 2, 3, and 4 coming up. I think he pulled in, yeah, just Josh Hader, which I have gotten to before. I mean, he's obviously a really good pitcher. Hopefully we can get to him again here in this one. Good two-seam. I thought that was going to be a ball for sure. 0-1. 0-2. I got to not swing at that. I probably don't swing at the first pitch, but then I swing at that one. That one dusts us off. 1-2. Good use of the circle change. 1 down. That will bring up Duke Snider with an RBI double back in that first inning. Traded places with Chris Taylor when he was at second. What's up, Sal? How you doing today? How many days left in this ranked program? The ranked program ends on Thursday, so 2 days and some change. I mean, actually, yeah, actually, like just under 3 days. So we've got a lot of games to grind. We're only at 76 in the reward path. You get that World Series pack at 100, but I really like to get it all the way to 150, so I can get all those packs in there. And it's a good way to go ahead and just grind the game. Try and get some PXP missions done. Well, not missions necessarily, but like parallel progress done. I'm trying to get all of my Dodger Diamonds to Parallel 5 this year, so trying to finish off our set 2 diamonds, as those also get pushed out of the game on Thursday. So, but welcome to stream, Sal. I appreciate you showing up, asking a question, hanging out. Oh boy, I gotta grind. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You and me both. All right, opponent's back 1-2 on Duke Snider, who is also 1-4-2. And I'm way behind the fastball. I just tried to take a last-second swing at it. I saw it, and I was like, shoot, that's a strike. Here's Jock Peterson. 1-for-2 as well. Most of my lineup has hits, as this is a full offensive game for sure. Let's see where he wants to go here. First pitch against Jock. He's sitting there for a minute, so maybe auto pitch here. Fastball misses for a ball. 1-0. Maybe that was an auto pitch, but I don't think that it was. 2-0. I hope you complete your goal and get all your Dodger players to Parallel 5. I appreciate you, James. I appreciate you. We did it with set 1. We were able to do it all in time, and I think we still can make it happen with set 2. There's only one player I'm slightly concerned on, and that is Andy Pajes. He is Parallel 3. He's at 4,500 before this game. He has 2 homers in this game, so I mean it's gonna go up. But again, we have just under 3 days. I'm going to be doing this stream. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. I'll stream again on Wednesday. I'll stream again on Thursday. So there's going to be a lot of opportunity to go ahead and make it happen. Buck O'Neill's going to ground out first pitch. I'll take that. So, again, I don't really think I'll have problems with them. My other guys, they're only like 1,000 to 2,000 away. And then pitchers are obviously easier than hitters. So we'll see. We'll see, man. That was great to hear. I think, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be close. It's going to be close, but I really do think it's possible. 0-2-1. Let's give him the curve. Please don't hit it. Please strike out, actually. Okay, he's taking it for a ball. But, James, how you doing today, man? Welcome to stream. Ooh, punish that one. What a catch by the ball boy. Did we see that? Did y'all see that little catch by the ball boy? Look at this. He's just chilling, minding his own business. And a fastball that Juan Soto hits 104 off the bat. Just, I mean, look at these. So the catcher throwing the ball back to the pitcher here, right? And then you got this other fastball flying in, and he just makes the snag. Stud. Get that guy in. What a stud. All right, let's pitch. 1-2. I'm going to go inside to Juan. Absolutely dangerous, but we're doing it anyways. Dust him off. I knew it would. 2-2. Bunt cheesing. My guy. Yeah, go down looking. You deserve it. 2 down. Here's Devers. 1 for 2 with a homer. He's had a good game. I feel like anytime you go yard, you're going to have yourself a good game. Behind that fastball, though, 0-1. I'm doing great. I got lucky on a silver pack from 10 show pack bundle. What'd you get, man? What'd you get in those 10 packs? Oh, you got lucky on a silver pack. Did you get a diamond or? I have not had that happen to me yet this year. I've definitely had some good pack luck. I ended up playing live series Trout. No way, dude. That's sick. That's like, what is it, like 80,000 stubs? I mean, do you have Trout yet? Are you using that for collections? I wanted this Bobby Miller card so bad, but now it's too late with set 4 coming. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, he's in the, what is it? It's the Future Stars program, I think it was. Gosh, that was so long ago. First pitch, Josh Hader hitting red turn 2. You don't like to see it. I mean, you could always use Bobby Miller as a wild card, but I would never advise using a pitcher as a wild card. So, I get you. Here's Freddie, 1 for 2. You know, Sal, I think they mentioned when set 6 comes out, all the sets are going to be live. So you can use set 1 card, set 2 cards again, which I know is a long time for now. So 3-0 on Freddie. You want to take that one for a strike. 3-0. I'm going to take this next pitch as well. See if he wants to go ahead and give me a strike. That one misses. So a 5-pitch walk. We got a runner in the scoring position. I pull Mike Trout in the silver pack. I'm using it for collections. Yeah. I mean, you're good, man. If you don't have him, might as well use him for collections. Try and get Jeter. Get McGuire. The odds were 1-50 on that pack, too. Yeah, that's crazy. Here's Piazza. 1 for 2. We got a runner in scoring position. Ooh, it's going to be a double play. But we'll get the lead runner over to third. That's not ideal. Yeah, I heard that still, by the way. Yeah, I mean, set 6 is going to be in, like, 4 months, 5 months. I don't even know. Here's JD Martinez, 0 for 2. Not ideal. We had a runner first and second, no outs. And now we got a runner on third with 2 outs. JD Martinez, again, 0 for 2. And he's going to go 0 for 3, most likely. Yeah, it's going to be a fly out to right field. We strand all the runners. All of them. Not ideal. But that's all right. After this game, we will be updating that sub goal. One of you guys hit that sub button. We are at 369 now. Closing in. Kind of closing in on 400, which is absolutely insane. Thank you to whoever hit that sub button. I really, really do appreciate it. We're on our road to 500, which then we'll be on a road to 1,000 subscribers, which is insane to be thinking about. Did not think we would get to this point. So, again, appreciate all the support y'all are showing, on not just on streams, but on the videos as well. Bring of Rain 0-2 and 0-4-2. But now 1-2 as he takes that curveball for a ball. Let's see if I can blow this fastball by him. Yeah, baby. 1 down. Our fourth strikeout, Bobby Miller. Still trying to get him parallel 5. He will be significantly closer after this one. Michael Harris goes yard. We're tied. Shoot! I do also need to parallel up our bullpen guys, Evan Phillips and Eric Gagne. So at this point, we're going to be in the 6th inning. We're tied. I'm going to get the bullpen moving. Again, we're just grinding out ranked program, which you don't even get points for winning, which I think is dumb. I think you should get like 2, maybe even 5, because it's a grind, man. I mean, if you're not, just at least give us 1. Next thing you know, you'll be getting your play buttons. Dude, that would be insane. I can't foresee that happening. Like, you know, obviously anything is possible. Ooh, that's a dangerous slider. Obviously anything is possible, but I think I would be literally at a loss for words. Probably crying if I get play buttons. 0-2 on the Flying Dutchman. Again, we're in a tie game now. A lot of the offense was coming in the early innings, but our opponent has climbed back. This is going to be a tough play for Bobby Miller, but he made it. We are through 6, tied at 6. Let's go to the 7th. He's got more hits in this one, officially playing better than I am. Here's Pajes, 2 for 2, 2 homers against my opponent. Here's Josh Hader. It's a good fastball. I actually thought I was going to get to that. On top and early. Early on a fastball, I have never. Perfect from Pajes. And that's going to get through. Get by him, too. It's going to be a double. So, ooh, what just happened there? It looked like that was going to go to the wall. But, hey, at least we are safe at second. 111 off the bat. He's having the game of his life. I have faith in you. Thank you, James. Thank you so much. All right, a lead-off double. We've got CT3, Will Smith, Duke Snyder still due up in this inning. Tied on hits, tied on runs, and he's moving to the pen. Aaron Loop, also known as Wolf. CT3 here, 1 for 3. Good take for a ball. I want to say good take. Pretty easy take there, 1-0. I mean, if I swung at that, I'd quit. CT3, you got to keep that fair, man. 85 off the bat, way early. Way early. 1-1. 2-1. I mean, James, I had that pack opening where I pulled Ellie De La Cruz, and that's really what made the channel explode. All I got to do is pull him again. Pull another chase card, which, heads up, just let y'all know, I pulled another chase card. And a pack opening coming out later this week. CT3, 71 off the bat. Probably not going to go anywhere. Yeah, 1 down. I pulled the chase card right before the stream. Here is Will Smith, 0 for 3. Please go 1 for 4. 1-0 there. I gotta lay off that. What am I doing? 1-1. I'm gonna keep Andy at second, of course. I pulled Jacob DeGrom yesterday. That's crazy. The 99 or the 95 is his live series. All right, 1-1. All right, 1-2. Put the chase back in. It was my 6th one. Your 6th one? Or like chase pack 6. Because if you pulled DeGrom 6 times, I'm going to need you to open my packs for me. And I feel like I've got good luck. All right, 0-1 on Duke. Ooh, 0-2. 0-2. Down to our last strike of the inning, following the leadoff double. Duke, I gotta keep that fair. Way out in front. 0-2. Duke, perfect. We reclaim the lead, baby. A 2-run homer, 8-6. It was 6-1 of them. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. What a swing. Lefty, Oppo blast, perfect. That card is a menace to society. Here's Jock. He's going to go ahead and pull him out. Here's John Franco. So another lefty reliever. I mean, he's using his entire bullpen this game. Pulled Mark Mulder after like the 2nd inning. All right, here's Jock, 1 for 3. Again, 2 outs in the inning already. Now we're down to our last strike. Not ideal. Hopefully we can keep the 2-out rally going. Get some more runs. Jock, again, I'm going to need you to straighten that one out. Very early, 97 off the bat. Imagine if I timed that up better. 0-2 again. 0-2 again. Fell off the screwball. That one way in the dirt. I got to lay off that. 111 contact, 125 power. I absolutely love this card as I'm striking out with him, though. Amazing swing. I love that bat sound. Yeah, dude, perfect sounds are just different. I actually don't have a headset on, so I can't even hear the game. So, all I'm hearing is the whirring sound of my Switch, my computer, and my fan, because it is summer and it is hot. Ohtani, another hit in this one. 1-5 off the bat. That's going to go and bring up Max Clark. 1 for 3. Had a double to start the game. If I was that one off, probably would have been safe with Ohtani at second. I mean, 96 speed. Looking like he's going to go and try and steal again. We're going to get the swing and a miss. We're going to get a perfect throw, and Ohtani's out at second. What a moment. We get the strike, and we get the strike over to second for out number 1. Here's a weird slider. Max Clark is going to go and foul or fly out on that next pitch. 2 down. You'll love to see it. And I'll go and bring up Buck O'Neil. Had a double back in the third. Not my best pinpoint. Hopefully we can dot it. Not really where I wanted it, but it's going to work. 103 out of the arm. 101 out of the hand, I guess I should say. Good slider. Go and put that in play. I think that's CT3 over at second. We'll take it. I actually think I wanted him in center. Who do I have in center? I don't know. Anyways, 3-3 down technically. 5, 6, and 7 guaranteed for us here against John Franco. Hopefully we can get some more runs in this one, and I think we're doing it. Yep, baby. First pitch swing into the red, turn 2, and we went yard. Let's go. Finally got home. Just got back from the bus. Took forever. Welcome to the stream again, Ace. I don't know if you've been hanging out or if you just showed up and then now you're back. But hey, we are having quite the game, honestly. This has been a super fun one. First game of stream. Freddie Freeman, get that by him. No. He's just going to run it over to first. This guy, 1 down. All right, here's Piazza. 1 for 3 with a 3-run lead. Swinging away to sinker in the dirt. It was good timing, but I got to not swing at that. I feel like I'm really seeing the ball well today. Dubs. Either Mookie or Ronald or Freddie get a chase pack card soon. Yeah, I mean, that'd be sweet. I'd bust all my stubs into those packs. Mookie, I feel like, is going to get Player of the Month Lightning. Because the guy is having an absolute insane month of August. You know, makes his return to Boston and just goes yard. I'm going to pull up his stats of the month real quick. I'm still going to be playing. Popping up that. That's not good. So while this plays out, I'm going to take a look at his stats for the month. No, I couldn't watch. I was anything about how long it was taking. Alright, here's JD Martinez, also 0 for 3. I think JD's like my only guy without a hit in this game. Let's take a look at Mookie Betts in the month of August. Because again, I really do think he has a good chance at being Player of the Month. A lot of guys are having good months, but I don't think any are better than him. So you take a look at August, right? He's got 45 hits. 45 hits in the month. He leads all of MLB in hits this month. What's JD Martinez? Are you getting a hit in this one? Thank you. 2-out double. Unless you're out at second. Because you're slow. He's safe. Alright. So, 45 hits, 10 doubles, 8 homers, 25 ribbies, 8 walks, a 464 batting average, a 514 on base percentage, a slug of 814, and his OPS is at 1328. Like, that's insane. That's insane. He has to get 99 Player of the Month. Mookie Betts. Give me the 99. J-Rod's also having a good season. He is definitely getting better. He struggled so bad in... the beginning of the season. Has actually started to turn it around, which is really nice to see. Juan Soto, 105 off the bat. I'm quit watching MLB if he beats Acuna for MLB or MVP. I'm probably assuming. I mean, I don't know. They're pretty close at this point. After this month, oh shoot, it's a 1-run game. Cool. I don't know, man. I don't know, Ace. Have you had the World Series yet or finished rank program? No, I have not done it yet. So We are at 76 points in the program path. So I got a lot left to grind. I'm only halfway done if you look at me trying to go all the way to 150, which again is the goal. That was no shot. He was going to get a hit off of that. One down. When does Season 3 end? Season 3 ends on Thursday. Season 4 starts Thursday at noon Pacific. 1 o'clock Mountain Time, which I am. So I will be live when Season 4 goes live, which I'm super pumped about. Interested to see how the servers hold right on that content release. So look ahead to that. We're going to be streaming. Ooh, Jock, please, please, please. Oh, hold up, 1 second. 1 second. He's going to stay at first. Good idea. Have I ever played Fortnite? I have, but it's been a couple years. I'm going to be live today, obviously. Shouldn't have said that. That was dumb. I'm live tomorrow. Live Wednesday. And I'm live Thursday. I don't believe I'm going to be live Friday. I'm hopefully going to be recording some gameplay on Friday morning. We should have a ton of videos coming out this week. Potentially even some like 2 videos in a day. Maybe even 3 videos in a day if we're getting wild. So, got a lot to upload. You know, games against you guys. Games against, you know, ranked opponents, pack openings, a lot to go ahead and upload. CT3 leading things off in the 9th. So this is our last chance to get some runs because my guy is scoring a ton, but we're up by 1 at this point after being up by 3. I need some more insurance here. It's not going to happen with CT3. Everyone's bullpen is going to be so bad. I know. I mean, it's really interesting. There's, for the Dodgers and my boys in Blue Squad, once we lose set 2, I don't have any diamonds other than live series Evan Phillips. So that's going to be interesting. Will Smith, it's not going to get up the middle. What a weird dive. We actually might get safe because he took that weird dive. Let's go. Also, welcome to Stream T Boudreaux. How you doing today? It would be great if they gave us more pack options because it does get annoying opening the same options sometimes. Yeah, the same opens, yeah. I definitely, like, sometimes I feel like when I upload pack openings, it's exciting, because, like, pack openings are fun, but I also, again, feel like I'm opening the same thing, or I'm, like, I'm showing, it feels like my pack openings are, like, the same videos over and over again. We're going to advance to second there. Here's Duke. Went yard in his last at-bat. 3-0. Trying to pitch away from Duke, because he knows the damage he can do. Which I understand. Get that back to the, again, it goes Oppo here. I'm going to keep Will Smith at third. I would have been out at home, and we don't want that. So we'll have 2 runners on, both on the corners with 1 gone for Jock Peterson, who's 1 for 4. I'm going to need him to go to 2 for 5 because, again, I need some insurance. That's back up the middle. It's going to go ahead and split through the defenders there. It's a 10-8 ball again. We got double digits and a 2-run lead. Here is Red, turn 2. 2 for 3. Hit by pitch and a homer. He's going to go to bring in Brock Stewart, the righty. It's a good call. He's got a fastball, slurve cutter, circle change, and a sinker. It was a good call to go ahead and move to another bullpen guy. Not a great swing. It's going to be out number 2, unfortunately. But I think we have Freddie Freeman in this spot, which I will definitely take. Max contact here. So if we can get something in, I mean, I'm scoring with 79 speed for sure. Cutter misses, 1-0. What a good first game of stream, by the way. Ooh, I'm way late on that. 58 speed, or 58 off the bat. That might get down. It's getting down, and we're scoring from second. It's 11-8. We got a 3-run lead. I can't believe it. Freddie Freeman just gets hits. You'll love to see it. And here's Piazza, 1 for 4. Got a hit in his first at-bat and has been quiet since, which was pretty on par for him. I'm not great with this card. 0-1. Doesn't have the best swing in the game. 1-1 as we take a fastball high. 2-on-2 gone in the top of the 9th, up 3. Glad we got those 2 runs back in. Of course, Piazza not going to go ahead and make anything happen here. 50 speed, you're not getting safe first with that. So, hey, we're up 3 again. We got 16 hits. I mean, this is probably one of my best offensive games. And I'm going to keep Miller in the 9th, which is bold. It's probably not the best idea, but I'm going to do it anyways. Ohtani, 2 for 3, a homer, and a single, and foul ball. 0-1. Let's go for a splitter. Kind of in that same spot. Really drops below the zone, which I'm very glad. 0-2, and I'm going to give him a curve. See if we can just get him to reach down again. And he does. Last second swing. Don't really know why he did that, but I will take it. A strikeout. I love Freddie's walk-up song. Still trying to figure out the name of it. Freddie's walk-up song in the game or in real life? Or like, you know, like, yeah, real life. I don't know why I thought I needed to reword that. 0-1 on Max Clark. Again, kind of the same thing with Piazza. Got a hit in his first at-bat and has been quiet since. 0-2. I'm going to splitter. I was thinking curve, but I hit the splitter button. Fouls it off. 0-2. Inside slider could be dangerous, especially here at Shield Woods, because he could turn on it. Oh, yeah, baby. Strikeout number 2. Miller gets his 5th and 6th in this inning. Here's Buck O'Neil, also 1 for 4. Down to his last chance. And he's going to go ahead and poke that up the middle. It's a base hit, 81 off the bat. So he's threatening in the game. Yeah, I don't know it either. I've been trying to find a couple walk-up songs that are in the game. Like Ozzy Albies has got a really good walk-up song in the game. It's just pretty hype. We're going to get a ground out here to end the game. We're going to win 11-8. We'll take it. What a win. What a game to go ahead and start off stream. Super fun. Player of the game, Andy Paz. Let's go. 3 for 4, 2 homers, and a double. Red turn 2 gets 2 bops. Duke goes yard. Freddie gets a double. Josh Hader gets recorded for the loss. After he ties it up 6-6, we go ahead and pour on 5 more runs. I'll love to see it. He had a pretty good game, too, and 14 hits. We're going to go and improve our rating to 567 there. I'm going to get a ball and pack from a program. I don't even know what that's from, but I need those. So I'm going to take that. GG's for sure. Let's take a look here real quick. Miller almost got 900 PXP there. He's just under 1,000 away. CT3 just under 1,000 away. Will Smith has got a lot of ground to catch up. Andy Paz has got 200 PXP done in that game. I really wonder. Oh, maybe it was from. It was probably from the BR program that we got. Not the BR program. What I'm talking about. The ranked program that we got that balling in. Yeah. So 77 ballins for us now, which is sick. So we're at 81. I have a little note on my phone there. I keep track of all my missions. So I'm just going to take care of that real quick. Update some things. Let's take a look at the PXP stuff as well. So we got 2,000 PXP done in that game. So on pace for 4 more to go ahead and get another 10 points in the program. And like I said, we have to update the sub count, which is super exciting. It's only by 1, which is still, again, super hype. We're at 369. 369. Hit the wrong button there, but we'll take it. Hype to go and get into that 370 mark. Get to that next set of 10. Get even closer to 400. All right, let's hop into our next game. Might as well. I mean, we're going to be here for a couple more hours, so. I took Devers for World Series, but I wish I would have took Leiter now because they don't have that many good pitchers after the new season. It's an interesting idea. I feel like, I mean, it doesn't necessarily, I don't say it doesn't apply to me because that's not necessarily true, but because I really just play online with the boys in blue, I felt like I was going to take Buxton. But when I'm playing up against you guys, I like to have more options, and Leiter might be the option. It might be the move. Let's take Buehler. This is the 95 Walker Buehler from, I think, yeah, it was July Player of the Month. He's already parallel 1. I think probably closing it on parallel 2. I mean, he should hit it after this game. And we're going to be the home team. Take a look at my opponent's squad. Casey Mize on the bump. Parallel 3, Ketel Marte, Jock Peterson, Bryce Harper, Juan Soto, Ohtani. Parallel 4, Chuck Nasty, Ezekiel Duran, Patrick Bailey, and Brandon Drury. He's got that Ron Guidry Tier 3 boost. So if he goes into a bullpen with the Player of the Month squad, then that'll be solid. I think that's from the June Player of the Month. So, good to know. But again, we're going to be the home squad. We got to win our last one. I think that means we're 7 games over 500. We're 70 and 63. We are, and he's 43 and 54. The Philadelphia Barnstormers, I think is what I read. I have no idea what that means.
All right, ready to get underway.
got a good, Barnstormers. He's got a good batting average with Ketel Marte, who again is going to be leading things off. Will be on the bump first with that 95 Walker Buehler with a Don Sutton boost is 99. Again, very nice to have that. 0-1. 0-2. Good pitch on that fastball. I'm going to give him a two-seamer away. And he's going to... Ooh, blue! I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that all game long. Because that is on the money. And he did not call that a ball. But hey, he's going to go ahead and check his swing. Watch that curveball. It wasn't the best curveball. I mean, I hung it. Perfect. And it's middle. It's not where I wanted it, but we'll take it. Jock Peterson again in his 2 spot. 1-0 as he takes that one. I'm going to give him a 2-seamer down and away. Would love some weak contacts. Maybe get a nice grounder. And he'll take it for a strike. Let's see if I'm going to get a fastball up and in, which is dangerous to Jock. I mean, if he really gets on something, he's probably going to get it out of here. It's a good take. That one just misses. Dangerous slider. Might as well try and get back into this at-bat. That's a great take, man. 3-1. So we are risking walking him. I'm going to give him a fastball up and away. See if I can time it up well. It's going to be a ball 4. It wasn't a good one. I pulled it just a little bit early. So a 1-out walk on 5 pitches for Jock Peterson to bring up Bryce Harper, the 99. He's going to go ahead and just get that past Duke, or not Duke, Will Smith over at third. So following up the walk, it's a 105 exit velocity single from Bryce Harper on a 2-seamer in the zone, but on the outer third. Watches that go for a ball. 1-0. Good fastball. It's going to land in there. 1-1. He takes a lot. Attack him. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's got a pretty good eye, and I'm really trying to pitch well with Buehler. Like that one. Yeah, he does take a lot. You're definitely right by that. I don't want to throw the same thing over and over again, because then he can learn location. But so far, it's not necessarily working against him. I think I'm going to get the out here. Nah, he's safe. All right, 2 down. Runner advances. So runners on the corners, 2 gone. Here's Ohtani. Gonna keep attacking him unless he shows me otherwise. Let's go. This is kind of a nasty cutter if you can land it. It's a little lower than I wanted. 0-2. I'm gonna give him a curve. Kind of a backdoor curve if it lands well. It's not gonna land well. 1-2. Do you think Bellinger will resign? Like retire? Oh, resign. I heard that. I heard resign. Resign. I kind of think so. I think he's enjoying Chicago. But he's really... Ooh, takes a cutter for a strikeout. Let's go. That's funny. I heard resign. I don't know. He's really having an incredible year, so a lot of people are going to go after him. But I do think he's enjoying Chicago and what they got going on there. It also, I think it depends on this playoff push that they have. They're currently in a wild card position. Take a look at Casey Mize. 4-seam fastball, slider, sinker, splitter, curve. So I think it depends on a couple things. Depends on what teams go after him and their money. So, what's up, Matt? Welcome to stream, dude. How you doing today? Is Emmett Sheehan P5 yet? Yes, sir. Emmett Sheehan is P5. So we have 95 Walker Buehler set 3 in the starting rotation. We only have one more starting pitcher from set 2 to go ahead and finish off, and that's 97 overall Bobby Miller, who I just threw in that last game. He's just under 9,000 PXP, so probably 2 starts away from parallel 5, and then it's down to our relief pitchers and Eric Gagne and Evan Phillips. Evan Phillips is parallel 3, almost parallel 4, and Eric Gagne is parallel 4, but they're again really low. So I'm gonna do some offline grinding tomorrow morning while I edit, because I got a lot of videos to edit for this week. So I'll be editing tomorrow, doing a lot of offline grinding, trying to get them done. And then in the afternoon, we'll be back on stream, of course. So 0-1 on Will Smith with 1 gone. Would love to get a hit here against Casey Mize. Never swinging at that. You're doing good. Good, man. I'm glad to hear it. 1-1. Let's see where he goes here. Splitter in the dirt. 2-1. Takes that one. 3-1. He's been pretty wild against Will Smith in this one, so I'm interested to see where he goes here. I'm probably not going to swing unless it's down the middle. It was down the middle, and I was way too early. Woo! I want that one back. I want that one back, man. 3-2. Let's see where he goes here. Ooh, I tried to check my swing, and I guess I didn't. Or did I? I did! Let's go! We got to walk. I couldn't tell what was going to happen there. Glad you're feeling better, man. Missed the stream. Dude, I'm glad I'm feeling better, too. That's why I feel like I'm coming in with a ton of energy right now. Probably should have been called a strikeout. Here's Duke. Ooh, just misses. But yeah, man, I'm just hyped to be back on stream. I'm hyped to be back with you guys. Get this content coming. I really do enjoy streaming. I was super timid the first time I ever streamed, and now I feel like I'm getting a little bit used to it. We have a little bit of a community here. You guys are super active down in chat, which I really do appreciate. Helps things to be really fluid for me. 2-1 on Duke with 1 on, 1 gone. 3-1. Again, pitching pretty wild here with Casey Mize. I should not have swung. Would have been ball 4. Was kind of expecting that 3-1 fastball down the middle like he did to Will Smith. But 3-2 here. Let's see if he goes for ball 4 or strike 3. Goes for strike 3, and Duke Snyder does not miss it this time. It's a 2-0 ball game off the foul pole. 2-0, baby. Duke's 7th homer of the year. Let's go. Let's go. And here is Jock Peterson following the homer. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I gotta. Yikes. He can't even throw strikes. I know he's been pitching and playing pretty interesting here. So if we can really get on him, which again I gotta try and tell myself he's not really good at throwing strikes, because I'm just really eager, especially after the homer. I want to keep hitting. Hitting is way more fun. Strider should win NL Cy Young. Yeah, probably. In a totally unbiased opinion, if Kirsch didn't get hurt and he was playing how he was playing, he had a pretty good case for going Cy as well. Perfect. Jock Peterson 1 of 10 off the bat. Duke is crazy for Duke is crazy for me. That card is nuts. It's gonna be down the middle or a ball. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm noticing here too. So if I don't see it go down the middle, I'm probably gonna try and lay off like that one there. And hopefully we can really just grow a nice lead here in the first. I mean, 2 runs is nice, but with how I pitch, I'm not great at this game. I'm good. I like to think I'm good at this game, but I'm not great. So again, I want a bigger lead. 3-0 on red turn 2. Kind of thinking he's gonna go a fastball down the middle, like he did against Will Smith. And if we can straighten it out, that would be nice. Goes ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk on red turn 2. Wasteland is amazing on Dodgers. I mean, yes and no. He's obviously way better than he was with the White Sox. Well, not way better than he ever was, but this year specifically better than he was on the White Sox. Gives up a ton of homers. I think he's leading the league in homers given up. But he's definitely doing better. I got ooh, that one actually got in the zone, but it swung way too late. 1-1. And I'm glad to see Albies is back in the lineup. Yeah, dude, that guy is having a year, man. Your lineup is just ridiculous. And then I'm saying that as a Dodger fan. And our lineup is ridiculous. But dang. Atlanta Braves. I'm excited for our little matchup this weekend down in LA. That's gonna be fun. Alright, back from the pause. 1-1 with 2 on with 1 gone. And that's a perfect back up the middle. I'm scoring from second. I'm going to keep the runner over at second. So it's a 3-0 ball game as Freddie Freeman gets an RBI single. 104 off the bat. We got a 3-0 lead. And that will bring up Mike Piazza. Again, kind of just leaving a lot of stuff down the middle for me. That one I actually went and got down to. He's starting to pitch a little bit better. I got to hit that. But yes, but that was also when he was on the Sox. It hasn't been amazing on the Dodgers unit. Yeah, definitely. He's giving up a lot. I got this slide down the middle and I just moved my PCI. 0-2. Let me focus up just real quick. He's been giving up some homers. He gave up a lot against the Red Sox the other day. Oh, I gotta hit that, man. 2 down. We're gonna bring up our 8 hitter, which is J.D. Martinez. 2 on, 2 gone. JD, keep that fair, man. 105 off the bat. I expect at least a game of the year candidate in one of these games. Yeah, dude. It should be absolutely insane. Ooh, it's going to be out number 3. But hey, we get 3 runs. We get some more hits. What a good first inning. He really struggled on the mound there. We know that he doesn't swing a lot on hitting, so hopefully we can pitch a little bit better here in the second inning as well. Try and come up with a win. Here's Chuck Nasty. Gonna really try and pitch in the zone. 0-1. I'm interested to also see how he hits, or swings, I should say, losing in this game. Because maybe he wants to swing a little more wildly, try and climb back in this one, be less focused in the box. 0-2. Not a great fastball. Chuck Nasty, 106 off the bat. That one just sat down. I was really wanting to get that up and in. And he's going to just work it for a single. Not a great throw. But hey, good hit for Chuck Nasty there. So leadoff single. Would love to go ahead and get a double play here. Chuck Nasty, not great speed, so I'm not too worried about him stealing. It's a good take on a slider. Let's see if he wants to offer at it. That one lands in. 1-1. I'm going to give him a 2-seam fastball. Let's see if he break a bat. That's a horrible pitch. 2-1. Again, really just trying to like sit these pitches in the zone, but I'm just missing. That's a fastball right down the middle, and I got away with one. 2-2. I'm going to go up and in cutter. This pitch has been nasty for me recently. Actually gets some wood on it. Puts it in the center field. Duke Snyder is going to go to make it there. So it's going to be a fly out following the single. We could go ahead and try to get a double player to end the inning against the lefty, Patrick Bailey. Ace, I saw your question, but give me just 1 second, and I will get back to you in a second. Take that there. Who do you think the most underrated player is hitting and pitching on Dodgers and majors? Gosh, that's a good question. Pitching, I'm gonna go relief pitching is probably either Ryan Brazier or Caleb Ferguson. They have been nasty most of the season, but definitely in this last month. I've also been able to watch more games this month, so I'm really kind of noticing them this year. We'll take a grounder for out number 3. When it comes to hitting, though, gosh, another good question. Will Smith hasn't been playing great. Ahmed Rosario's okay. Miguel Rojas, I really wasn't too keen on in the beginning of the year, but he's actually playing really well recently. Getting on base ahead of Mookie and Freddie is kind of nasty. It's definitely helpful, create more RBI opportunities. Because, I mean, Mookie and Freddie are going to get on base. That's just how they're working, so. Used to be Phil Bickford. Yeah, I did not like Phil. He wasn't great. He's with the Mets now, which feels right. Bummer for him, though. I mean, he's an LA kid, Southern California. Perfect from Andy. He's getting robbed, man. Why you gotta do that? That's rude. He has 4 cities going if he goes. Yeah, I saw that. I was not too worried about Chuck Nasty trying to steal. The lead off line out. Again, 111 off the bat. That's brutal. CT3, of course, gets one to the same side, but 88 off the bat on the ground, and that's going to be a hit. This game makes no sense. Baseball is such a weird sport. All right, following the out, we'll take a single there. So 1 on for Will Smith. Took a walk back in the first inning. And he's going to get perfect. That's our second perfect out. Oof. We got all 3 outs on perfects. This game makes no sense. That's so rude. Hey, good swings, but we'll get rewarded for it later. That's fine. We'll take our 3-0 lead to the third. All right, back to his leadoff guy, and Ketel Marte struck out back in the first up against Walker Buehler here. Probably going to go ahead and go to the pen in this game because, again, trying to utilize Evan Phillips and Eric Gagne. Use these bullpen guys. Try and get more PXP progress done on them. So I mean, obviously it'd be nice to go a full 9 if I could with Walker Buehler, but he's a set 3 card. What about Vargas? Dude, Vargas got sent down in like early July. He is really bad this year. I mean, had a couple cool moments. Had a good game against the Milwaukee Brewers that I can recall, but the guy just needs more time. He's got to figure some things out. Robbed. Yeah, absolutely robbed. This game can be brutal sometimes, that's for sure. Good fastball. Get a nice late swing from Ketel Marte, and it's going to be a leadoff grounder on a 3-2 pitch. Definitely take that. That's going to bring up Jock Peterson. Mr. Jock Pops himself. Hitting 290. How did he get on? I walked him. That's what I did. I walked Jock back in the first. I was like, it's not showing me what happened in his first at-bat. Typically that happens either by hit by pitch or a walk, so because his average is there. 0-2 on him. Let's give him an inside slider. Kind of a dangerous pitch if it doesn't land well. It didn't land well, but it's going to work in our favor. 2 down. I don't even know who got sent down. I thought he was hurt. Nah, he got sent down. Just wasn't really performing. That's why we went out and got Ahmed Rosario at second base. Try and just, get the infield a little bit more solid. I really like the addition of Ahmed Rosario. I mean, we got him and he was immediately the fastest player on our team. I don't know if I feel great about this knuckle curve, by the way. I feel great about this knuckle curve. 0-2. Cutter up and away. Let's see if I can get out of this inning. 1, 2, and 3. Nasty pitch. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, 3, 4, and 5 guaranteed for us here. And here's Duke Snyder, headed 2-run bomb after off of Casey Mize following a walk. Let's see if he can go hit another 125 contact, 120 power. The card is just insane. Got to be my favorite card of the year. Perfect. Dude, this card just doesn't get out. I thought that ball was going to get out, though. 1 hopper, and it's gone. So, a ground rule double, extra bases again for Duke. And here is Jock, 1 for 1. Let's see if we can go ahead and keep the line moving, bring in some more runs. Would love to see it. 0-2. Not a great swing of the sinker. Again, pulled my PCI in, and we're early on it. Take that fastball high. 1-2. Oh my lord! That curveball just hung up for me, and I missed it. All right, 1 down. Here's red turn 2. Worked a walk, a 4-pitch walk back in the first. My memory serves me correct. And that is a really, really weak hit. Get down for me. It's getting down for me. I am scoring with Duke, and I'm taking third with red turn 2. That is a 1-out RBI triple. 50 speed, red turn 2, or 4-0. This guy might quit. He's kind of showing signs that he might just be out of this. Here's Freddie, 1 for 1. He's paused. He's out of here. That's what I thought. I called it. Hey, 2 games played today and 2 wins. You love to see it. Another thing you love to see, we're updating the sub count, baby. We're up to 370. Thank you to whoever hit that sub button. We are officially at, we get Taylor Ward. I don't even know what we got. Oh, probably Player of the Month program. If you're using Walker Buehler, I'll take that. That's nice. Let's update that sub goal. Again, thank you to whoever hit that sub button. Because, hey, we're at 370 now. A new set of 10. It's really hype. It really, really is hype. So, I really do appreciate it. But, hey, 2-0 in rank today. We're up to 599 on our rating. We're up to 71 and 63. 8 games over 500. Definitely take that. I don't ever really think I'm going to have the capability of getting to a World Series this way. Getting a rating of 900. I've never even gotten the Championship Series. My best ever, not even in this game, this year, like current model of this game, I've gotten a Division Series. Highest we've gotten this year is 664. So, ever since I made the switch over to Nintendo Switch, it's been a lot better. Let's go ahead and hop right into that next game. Again, 2-0 today. I'll take it. 2 wins, though, means we're going to be up against a tougher opponent, which I'm not necessarily afraid of, but, like, it's going to be an adjustment, that's for sure. All right, we're gonna go and throw Fernando Valenzuela in this one, and then we'll go. I didn't see who that was. I kind of missed who my next pitcher is gonna be. But hey, we're gonna be the home squad again. We're gonna have Kodai Senga on the bump for my opponent. Supercharged Gunnar Henderson, Ketel Marte, Luis Robert, Kyle Tucker, Mike Cameron, Ali Rutschman, Castellanos, Belly, and Witt. So he's got some speed on this team that I'm going to go ahead and have to be aware of, especially at the bottom of the lineup with Bobby Witt Jr., Cody Bellinger. Maybe Mike Cameron's got good speed too, so definitely something to be wary of. But hey, we're going to be the home team again. Let's take a look at his record. He is 16-1. Woo! Okay. So, on paper, we're heading into a sweaty game. Let's, alrighty. Here's Gunnar Henderson leading off. I'm going to give him a screwball. 0-1. The thing about pitching with Fernando Valenzuela is it's all about finesse. Alright, it's all about... Also, he took that. Like, this guy's got a good eye. It's all about finesse. I mean, he has got the breaking pitches, the really slow velo. It's something to go ahead and be wary of. Turns on that. 1-2 off the bat. And a 1-2 count on Gunnar Henderson. Again, his leadoff guy. Not a great curve. 2-2. Really interested to see how we can go ahead and attack this hitter and this player. Because, again, he's 16-1. I'm hitting well today. Not necessarily pitching well today. So I'm interested to see how it goes. I have no problem going to the pen. That's going to be a lead-off line-out. I will take it. We're going to need our outs in this one again. That guy is 16-1, 45 with Ketel Marte. It's not even fair. This guy's clearly good. It's going to be a tough opponent for sure. 1-0. Not a good curve at all. Not a good circle change either. 2-0. Following the line-out. Give him a screwball. I'd love to get a grounder here. Checks his swing, but he goes around. 2-1. Up and away fastball. He could turn this into a double. 1-1 off the bat. Caught a lot of the plate. A lot more middle than I was hoping. 2-2. I'm going to give him a screwball. Again, would love a strikeout or a grounder here. It's just going to take 3-2. I'm going to give him another one, and I'm going to really try and time this up better. I'm not mad. I wouldn't be mad with a walk. But he's going yard. Okay, so this guy's cracked. Okay. Cool. It's 1-0. All right now. I mean, perfect on a screwball that's like just gently below the zone. Cool, man. Here's Lou Bob. Whiffing on the fastball. Too early. Way out in front. 0-1. Makes sense. We've given him a lot of breaking ball. Gotta try and gee, I'm gonna need that circle change to land, man. That's a perfect pitch release. I'm gonna need you to not go on the outer edge like that. And he goes yard. This guy is crazy. Straight up not having a good time. I have no problem having a bullpen game between Eric Gagne and Evan Phillips. But that's all I got. That's all I got. Here's Kyle Tucker. Hitting .636 with Kyle Tucker. Is this guy real? It's going to be just a single there. 1-12 off the bat. And here is Mike Cameron. Only one gun. We could end this inning with a double play. I'm afraid that's probably not going to happen. Dude, what is his eye? This guy is insane. 1-0. Hitting .435 with Cameron. 1-1. Checks his swing there. Take that. I'm going to give him a fastball up and in. Not a good pitch. 1-1 off the bat, but he goes foul. 1-2. How do you even get to that, big dog? He's going to score from first. Or, yeah. This one, It's probably going to end in a mercy roll. Just letting you guys know. He could have gone yard on that pitch. I'm going to go ahead and get Evan Phillips and get Gagne moving because, yikes. Because, yikes. Fouls off that one. That's actually like the best result we've gotten on a fastball. 66 off the bat and foul. We're going to go right back to the spot. Get Adley looking. We'll take it. Our second out of the inning. He's scored 3. He's got another in scoring position. Second base. And here's Nicky Two-Bags hitting 500. Again, this guy's cracked. But hey, we're going to take that. It's a line out. He only scored 3. We're going to have to do something miraculous to go ahead and again, like, make this happen. Because I am, I'm nervous about it. Alright, Kodai Senga, let's take a look here. 4-seam fastball, cutter, forkball, slurve, and 12-6 curve. I think I faced this card once. I think it was the other day when I was playing. I played 2 games offline, and that card absolutely wrecked me. So, good fastball. Shoot. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I kind of feel like this game is going to end in a mercy roll, which is not ideal. If he gets to 5 runs, I'll take out Valenzuela and go to the pen. Good cutter, 0-1. Getting diced up a little bit today. Well, not today, but in this game for sure. Get by him. Right at him. Off the end of the bat. Not much you can do about it. 2 down. His timing was good. Gotta look for my little wins. Duke Snyder hitting 304. He was below 300 for a minute, but has popped off today. Takes a forkball for a strike. 0-1. With 2 gone, nobody on. Good take there. 1-1. Good fastball, though. Gotta respect it. Let's see if we can get something back. Duke! Way in on the hands. It's gonna be 3 up, 3 down. Back to pitching. What's up, Chase? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? We're getting wrecked. Yeah, showed up at a bad time. We played our last 2 games. Got 2 good wins. Won our first game 11-8. Second game we we forced a rage quit, and now I'm playing up against a guy who's 16-1, absolute goon. But hey, we're having fun. It's a good day. Haven't streamed in a couple of days. I was sick last week, so I'm glad to be back on stream, hanging out with you guys, playing some rank, trying to finish up this program, trying to get all my set 2 Dodgers to parallel 5. So that's what's good. That's what we're doing. But what's good with you, man? I'm going to just beat that into the ground and leg out a single.
It's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable.
And here's Bobby Witt Jr. 99 speed is what we're going to have to deal with in the box. 86 speed over on first. Not my best pitch, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm going to be a little risky. I'm going to give him a down and in curve. Almost hit him. Belly's going to go back to first. 1-1. You almost thought about taking second there with Belly, which is not a bad idea. And Bobby Witt Jr. is going to get a hit as well. So, like I said, once he's up by 5 runs, I'm going to go ahead and take out Fernando, which is looking like it's probably going to happen in this inning with 2 runners in scoring position, no out. Back to the top of the lineup with Gunnar Henderson supercharged. We actually get a bad swing there out of him. Didn't know that was possible. Again, we're playing an opponent who is absolutely cracked. That was a horrible circle change. Just glad it didn't go down the middle for him. We'll give him a screwball. It's dangerous. He's gone yard on this pitch. Checks it there for a ball. 2-1. Up and in fastball. Yeah, we got a strike. Let's go, Dodgers. You know, baby. You know it. Fouls off that one. We'll do the 2-2 again. Let's go circle change down. I was thinking down and away. I don't know. Ooh. What was that? What was that? All right. 3-2. Nobody out. 2 in scoring position. And we get a strikeout. Fernando. I think that's his first, maybe second one. But here's Ketel Marte. Went yard back in that first inning. On a screwball that was below the zone. Fastball kind of down the middle. A little inside there. 0-1. Circle change down and away. I have not been able to time this up well at all. 1-1. Let's give him a down and in curve, which is dangerous, especially to the caliber of this hitter. Again, not timing things up well at all. Fernando's not. He's a good pitcher. Gosh, I'm horrible with this card. I just am. I am every year. It's 6-0. I actually time up a circle change ball for the first time, and boy does he make me pay. I really think I will be getting mercy ruled this game, which is, it's fine. It happens. Let's go to the pen. Try and get something else going because Fernando Valenzuela is just not it. Never is for me. And like I mentioned earlier, I have to get this PXP grind going for these other set 2 cards. So I don't mind throwing a little bullpen game here until we end up probably inevitably losing, which is gonna happen. We're playing really well, so our rating is up. Yo, T-Double, how you doing, big man? Welcome to the stream. We're getting wrecked in this one. Playing good today overall. Not in this game. Not at all in this game. Getting wrecked. Horrible pitching. 2-1. What up? Just grinding some rank games. Grinding some PXP. Kyle Tucker's got his second hit of the game. We're in the second inning. What up with you, though? Y'all are too much. After this game, I'm going to update the sub count again at 371. Really appreciate y'all hitting that sub button. It has been crazy seeing the growth. Not only just obviously since I started the channel, but like even in the last like 2 weeks. I feel like I just hit 350 like the other day. And now we're really starting to close in closer to 400. So again, really do appreciate it. My whole district got a bomb there. That's crazy. I mean, what did they cancel a school or what's going on there? He just missed a homer there. 2.9 feet. So he didn't go to school today. Okay, yeah. Good. I'm glad they at least canceled that, or you made the decision not to go. Alright, one of you guys hit the sub button again. It's 372. Again, I get to update that after the game. You guys are insane. Thank you so much. Here's Cameron, 1 and 2. Up and in cutter. Yeah, baby. Out number 3. Opponent gets 3 more runs in this inning. Whew. It's been a rough one. It has been a rough one. Hopefully we can just get through this, get on to our next game, because YFK Golden Boy is wrecking me right now. But hey, 4, 5, and 6 guaranteed for us here. Would love to find our first hit in this one. Didn't find it with our first 3 guys in that first inning, but bottom second now. Yeah, Kode Senga got through that first inning on 7 pitches. I mean, the guy's nasty. 10th pitch from him here, though. Ooh, gotta hit that. Gotta hit that. 1 and 2. The movement on his pitches is really interesting. It's hard for me to really see. Like, what the heck was that? I mean, it was a slurve. But the movement on that was ridiculous. Here's red turn 2. Had a 2-homer game earlier today. Fouls off that one. 0-1. Mookie POTM. Yes, sir, T-Double. Mookie POTM. I read off his stats from the month, like, maybe half an hour ago, and I'm doing it again. Listen to August POTM. Okay, August Mookie Betts. Right. 45 hits. Leads the league in hits. Right. Okay. 10 of those hits are doubles. 8 of those hits are homers. 25 ribbies. 8 walks. Hit by pitch twice. 3 stolen bases. A 464 batting average. A 514 on base percentage. A 814 slug. And a OPS of 1328. And the month isn't even over. We get to play the Diamondbacks for the rest of our games in August. Division rival, kind of. In LA, I mean, he's going to continue to get hits like my opponent here. Batting average might go up. Slug might go up. OPS might go up. I don't see how he doesn't get POTM. He only has, I mean, his best card is a 97 overall. He's had 2 97 overalls this year. He had a 97 from World Baseball Classic and a 97 from the Home Run Derby. He needs a 99. He has a 95 overall card from the Red Sox, like a captain card, and then obviously his live series is, I think, also a 95. He's supercharged right now to a 99. But man, he should 100% be POTM. Like, it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Well, we get the double play, and then, yeah, he's back to hitting. He's back to hitting. Bailey gets another single. Bobby Witt Jr. flying out. So, for the first time in this game, opponent does not score in an inning. I'll take it. Down 6-0. He's got 10 hits. This is ridiculous. Would love to get some more. 7, 8, 9 guarantee for me here. Mike Piazza, 0-1. He's really just dotting so well with Senga. Like, he really hasn't missed. Again, he's dotting. 0-2. 0-2. Yeah, for sure. T-Double, how you doing, man, though? I hope you're at least having a good day. I know you're probably, like, I don't know, got a lot in your mind going on, especially with all that school stuff, so hopefully you're having a good day. Please get down. You gotta give me something. I want a new Lindor with more pop for set 4. That's not a bad idea. I mean, we had 99 Lindor, WBC. What other, did we get a 90? I feel like we got a 97 Lindor, right? Or am I tripping? Like an award, like an awards series. Gosh, I'm playing horrible. 9 up, 9 down. But yeah, I'm excited for set 4. It should be fun. Evan Phillips officially getting tired, and I get it. I mean, we're using a relief pitcher. I pulled him into the second inning. We're in the fourth now. I'll transition into Eric Gagne pretty soon, probably. He was giving up a ton of hits. Actually hasn't given up a run yet. Yeah, Gold Glove one. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. I mean, a 99 Lindor is probably due. I could see that card being pulled in, maybe the reward path, maybe set 4 collections. I don't know. They haven't, at least to my knowledge, haven't revealed anything for what set 4 is going to look like. I'm good. I'm good, though, about you. I'm going to finish my comment real quick on set 4. They haven't said anything about what set 4 is going to look like, just for the fact that it's going to be a new card series, which I'm looking forward to. I'm over Kaiju. I'm over Incognito. They're starting to bring in more like milestone cards and awards cards, which I'm for. Like, I'm for that, but like, I'm also for something new and fresh. Which this year kind of hasn't really been all that new and fresh. It's been different, for sure. But I'm ready for something new and fresh. To answer your other question, though, I'm good. What about you? I'm doing pretty good. Last week, kind of at the tail end of the week, I was getting sick, and I was sick throughout the weekend, so took a couple days off. I'm feeling a lot better. I've got a lot of videos to edit. I have a video coming out in 8 minutes. I look at the clock, which I'm excited about that. It is one of my games versus subscriber. That one is against Dragon Blast, so that will be coming up. And again, like I said, 8 minutes. And then I've got a lot of videos to edit this week, a lot of streams to do. Trying to finish out a lot of content before set 4 comes out. So I have a lot of stuff to do, but I'm actually really excited about it. Really pumped, and just looking forward to all that we get to do. We'll take that. Kyle Tucker finally gets out. We're actually pitching really well ever since we brought Evan Phillips in. I mean, he's getting a lot of hits, but he's not bringing the runners in, which I will take. Mike Cameron, yeah, see, two pitches, 2 outs. You just don't need Fernando Valenzuela. All right, 2 down. Let's get to bring up our or his 6th hitter, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2 in this one. Let's make him 1 for 3. Started to pitch a little more confidently in this one as well. I think that's what I'm also noticing a little bit of a difference. Whenever I use Fernando Valenzuela, I just like kind of know I'm going to struggle, which is not great. You definitely don't want that. Not a good sinker. 1 and 2. What do you want for set 4? I want new cards, man. I've mentioned this before, but I want like newer names, and not necessarily new to MLB The Show ever, but like at least new to this year. I have a list, and this is simply Dodgers, right? That I'm talking about. These are cards that they have used in the last 2 years that still don't have a Dodgers card. We have Kurt Gibson, who was introduced last year. Adrian Gonzalez, introduced last year. Orel Hershiser, who is a staple of a Dodger pitcher, doesn't have a card yet. Trey Turner doesn't have a Dodger card. Jackie Robinson doesn't have a Dodger card. And then you have Diego Cartaya. He's a future star catcher. I don't expect us to get a card from him. Also, I'm getting destroyed by my player here. Tyler Anderson got a Topps Now card. Kenley Jansen still doesn't have a Dodger card, so I would love to see a Kenley Jansen relief pitcher card. I'm going to need some help in the bullpen. Yenti Almonte. Gary Sheffield doesn't have a Dodger card. He doesn't really have many cards this year at all, so kind of expecting to see some Gary Sheffield stuff in set 4. Yikes, dude, I'm just playing horrible. Sean Green, Ross Stripling, Matt Kemp. I want to see him bring Matt Kemp back. Pee Wee Reese, Eddie Murray, Max Scherzer. I mean, we got some Dodger cards that I would love to see, but again, like, those are all. I have a full list of 17 Dodgers from the last couple of years that don't even have a card this year yet, and the game's been out for like more than a few months now. So that's what I want to see. I want to see new names brought back into this year. I think that would just be really, really good. Make things pretty fresh. What's up, MG? How you doing? Welcome to stream. My assumption in this is at least probably your first stream. I don't think I've seen your name before, so welcome to stream. I'm playing horrible in this game, but I've been playing good today, so sorry you gotta see me just get absolutely decimated. But hey, we get our first hit, which is it's good. But I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for saying what's up. But what about you, T-Double? What do you want for set 4? Because I know, like, I don't know. I'm excited. What do you think about Nick Swisher? I don't know much about Nick Swisher personally, but I know that he got those like Home Run Derby X cards last year. They brought him into the game at that point. I don't know if he has a card this year. I don't, off the top of my head, I don't think that he does. But bring him back. Why not, right? Like, let's just bring a little bit more variety to the game. I want to see some different names. I don't want another Freddie Freeman. And I love Freddie Freeman. I have 5 of them, like 5 different Freddie Freeman cards, and it's 8-0. Will Smith has so many cards. I mean, Mookie Betts has a lot of cards, and I'm expecting him to get another one with POTM coming up. So, which is fine. I mean, he deserves it, and I think we all deserve a 99 Mookie. But, like, I want some variety. There's so many names that I feel like just haven't really been brought up yet, or like at least some names on some old teams. It's 9-0. You want a new program? I got you. I mean, we're getting a new card series, which is nice. I like that. All right, well, so down 9-0. I'm gonna pitch Evan Phillips out of this inning, and if he can't, I'll go ahead and bring in Eric Gagne. But we're 1 run away from getting mercied, so I'm expecting it to happen. Like I said earlier, I'm expecting to get mercied at some point in this game because this guy's just cracked. And after it was 6-0, I kind of checked out of this game. I've just kind of been pressing buttons. What is that? Make the play. Do I stream every day? I don't stream every day. I do try and stream as many days as I can. Primarily, you're going to see content from me Monday through Friday, whether that be videos or streams. This week, I will be streaming a lot more than normal. No way you even got to that. That's crazy. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Don't think I'll be streaming Friday. But I'm also going to be uploading videos those days as well. I don't stream on the weekends because my wife works a Monday through Friday job, so we get a lot of time together on the weekends. So if I can do the stuff during the week, then I'm going to do it during the week instead of taking time away from us on the weekends. I don't know. I think he's going for a grand slam here. This guy is trying to get a grand slam, which I get. I get that. Let's go. We pitched out of it. He gets like a couple more runs, but not enough. Not enough. planning on. But yeah, so I don't stream every day, but I do stream at least twice a week. At least twice a week. And days that even I do stream, days that I don't stream, I expect some videos to come out as well. I have a few videos. I've never done more than one video in a day, but I actually think that's going to happen for the first time. Might even do 3 videos in a day this week because I have a ton of content to push out. Like I mentioned earlier, I was sick at the end of last week, so I kind of got slowed down a little bit on my editing, and I have a few videos that I want to have come out before Set 4 starts, which Set 4 starts on Thursday, so really I'm going to try and push out some of that content as quickly as possible and effectively as possible. I mean, I don't want to like overload people and let good videos just get kind of moved over, you know what I mean, by other videos, but I want to at least try and, you know, get some other stuff going as well. We got 2 on and nobody gone here, except for Chris Taylor because he just struck out, but actually playing okay in this inning. Getting some more hits. Would love to go ahead and bring some people in. Will Smith here with 2 on and 1 gone. 0 for 2. 0-1. But I hope that answers your question, MG. I know that it's just a yes or no question, but I gave you a really lengthy question. 0 and 2. Well, following the 2 singles, back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Duke Snyder. 0 for 2. Got his batting average back up above 300, but now he's 0 for 2. He's going to be below. Takes a good cutter there. 1-0. 1-1, fouling off the forkball. What state do I live in? I live in the great state of Colorado. What about you? Well, back-to-back-to-back strikeouts following the 2 singles. Just getting wrecked here. Let's gonna go ahead and do it for Evan Phillips. We'll pull in Eric Gagne. Well, let's keep Evan Phillips in. Why not? Who's your fave non-Dodger right now? It's got to be Julio Rodriguez, and that's partially because I'm part Dodger, or not. I'm part Mariners fan. They're my AL team. I root for them. Yeah, we're pulling him because he's tired. And like, especially coming off of like the other week when he got like 17 hits in like 4 games. Dude, he's just so fun to watch. Even when he's not playing well, like he's having fun. I think a lot of guys get lost in the grind, get lost in like techniques and just the formalities of baseball. The dude is just happy to be playing. And you even see that when he strikes out, when he grounds out, like he's having a good time with it. Sorry for my frame rates. I'm looking back. I have my stream pulled up on my laptop next to my monitor here. I'm seeing that things are a little. The frame rates have been kind of rough today, so sorry about that. Probably just some connectivity issues. T-double, I forget who's your MLB team. I can't remember if you're a Dodger fan or not. Now we're kind of getting deeper into this game. I mean, there's kind of a chance we don't get mercied, but we're keeping it close, man. He's 1 run away from putting us in that territory. Kind of thought he was going to do it there, but we'll take it. 3-3 down inning. Keep it 9-0 going to the bottom of the 7th. All right, 4, 5, and 6 guaranteed for us here. Here's Jock Peterson leading things off against Kodai Senga. That's going to get down. It's going to get down the line, but I'm going to go ahead and keep it for a single. Not a lot of exit velocity on that one, so probably would have been out stretching at second. I'm going to bring a red turn to who is 0 for 2. One on one. Turner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. We got 1 and 2. Red turn 2 is down to his last strike. Good take there. I don't have one. I'm a players guy. I got you. That's cool. Probably means you're in a fantasy then. I think that's cool though.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
All right, here's Freddie, 1 for 2. Again, down 9-0, getting crushed. Kind of not a lot of dudes I don't like either. That's cool. Kind of haven't been paying that much attention into this one since we were down 6-0. Now down 9-0. Just, you know, gonna get through it, get the innings in. Just enjoy it for what it is. Try not to get mercied, but if we do, that's alright. 2-2 on Freddie. Nasty fork. I was sitting fastball up and in. Let's see where he goes here with the 2-2. Goes for a slurve. Shouldn't have swung, but hey, at least we stay alive. 1-on-1 gone and a 2-2 count. Freddie, get it by him. Gotta buy him, but of course it's foul, so we'll do it again. What's up, Geek? Welcome back. The Gaming Geek. Should not have swung at that. I don't know what I'm doing there. It's bold. Yeah, I'm going to be out at second. Actually going to be safe at second. He hesitated there. I'll take it. It was bold. And I honestly wouldn't have minded getting out at second because I'm just trying to get through this game. Because we are getting crushed. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%.
Where am I swinging at? Down to the last strike of the inning before we go to the 8th. Yikes. Kodai Senga crushing us. Alright, back to the top of the lineup and still rocking Eric Gagne. 6 pitches into his game so far. If we go to the 9th, I'll keep him in. No sense in pulling him. Mainly because I don't have any other Dodger Diamonds in the pen, and also because I have nobody else I'm working on his PXP grinds. So, good fastball there. 1-2. Let's give him a splitter. See if we can go ahead and get him to strike out or ground out or fly out. But it says it's just going to be a ball. Why not? We'll get him a very hittable slider. See what he wants to do with it. He's going to go ahead and put it in the glove of Jock Peterson. I'll take it. 4 pitches and an out. I actually think that was 5 pitches, but it don't matter. 1-0 on Ketel Marte. Checks his swing. We'll give another very hittable slider. Ketel's gone yard twice. Responsible for 4 runs out of the 9. 2-1. Fouls off that fastball. Timo Volcom change down and kind of away. Kind of gets more down than I thought. And Ketel goes yard again, and we are officially in Mercy Rule territory. It's 10-0. Again, getting trashed in this one. Which I did expect. Can someone tell me why Cover Boy has 1 usable card in this game? That's a good question. And my honest take, I love. Why are you messing that up, JT? I'm gonna need you to not mess that up. My honest take on Jazz, alright? I like Jazz. He's a very likable guy. He's a very good baseball player. Do I think he should have been covered? No. I think it should have been Julio. I think it was, the obvious choice there. Then they pivoted and they went to Jazz, which is fine. I think that, I know that Jazz has a great relationship with SDS, and I think that's awesome. I just don't think that he had a breakout year last year, but I don't think he had a cover athlete caliber season. So, and he was hurt for a while this year too, so that could be a reason as to why he doesn't have many usable cards. Who's your favorite player all time? It's gonna be Nomar Garcia Parra. When I was a kid, I liked watching him play on the Dodgers, and he's a long-time Red Sox. He's known more as a Red Sox, but I liked saying his name when I was really young. Thought it was fun. He seemed like a really fun shortstop. Obviously playing shortstop, you get a lot of play time, like a lot of plays to you at second. So I do like that, and so I liked him as a kid. He was my favorite, so Doesn't really change for me there. Down to our last out of this game. And it's probably going to happen here. And it is... We got Mercy in 8. Not too bad. Actually, that game went a lot later and longer than I thought it was going to go. I mean, it was 6-0 after 2. But I guess we kind of, you know, we worked it. Well, I'll talk to you later, big dog. Have a good streaming day. Thank you, Diddy. You too, man. I appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and update that sub count like I mentioned probably about 20 minutes ago. We have updated it to 372. Y'all are, again, too kind. Officially 28 away from... yeah, that guy was like 50 points rated higher than us there. We are like 50, or no, what I'm saying, 28 subs away from 400, which is super cool. I really do appreciate you guys for, again, hitting that sub button. I'm going to take a look real quick at our parallel progress, kind of see where we're at while I'm grinding all this stuff. Andy Pajes officially just under 200 until parallel 4. Freddie is now past 8,000. CT3 is into 9,000 now. Red Turn 2 getting close to 9,300. Will Smith, not too bad. Again, Bobby Miller, who we will probably throw 2 games time, is just under 9,000 there. Got to use Evan Phillips and Eric Gagne. Do appreciate that as well. So good stuff. Let's keep grinding. Let's keep working through it. I just want a usable Jazz, man. I get he's not the best player, but he's at least he's an upgrade, bro. Yeah, I mean, I think we'll probably expect that in set 4. I think we really should. So, you know what's up with the program? I mean, kind of. I'm at 81 right now. Obviously, I'm going to get to 100. That's a goal. But I really want to try to go ahead and make it all the way to 150. So, earn all these packs. Get these extra rewards. Helps for pack openings as well. Got 10 innings left for our next reward there. About 6,000 PXP for that one. We already have all of these missions done as well, so there is that. So this happens to me before when this game server wants to go ahead and close things out. If it happens again, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit my game real quick. We'll reset that. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? Welcome to stream. Normally I would say yes, but because I'm pretty behind on the ranked program, and just with a couple days left, I really got to grind this stuff out. So I don't think I'm going to be doing any games versus subs this week. I have a lot of videos on that coming out this week, but no, I don't think I'm going to do any gaming against subs this week, just because I got a lot left to do in these programs. So yeah. But I would love to get a game in at some point. That'd be super fun. Playing the Aaron Judge. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. How you doing today, though? Hope you're doing good. All right, back into the show. Sometimes the game like servers just don't really want to work for me. You got 99 Degrominator. Very cool. That's it's TA2, right? Or was that TA3? Incognito is TA2. Or was it TA3? I don't remember. Why don't I remember? It was totally TA2. Yeah, it's this card. Very cool. Dang, T-Double. I'm sorry, man. I mean, do you have to go? Like, is there... Like, do you for sure have to go? Or do you think you can stay home? And then Austin is nuts. Can we see Austin Riley? I can show him off after this game. I do have him unlocked. But I'm using the boys in blue squad for all my grinds here, especially with me trying to finish off these TA2, not TA2, I keep saying that, but my set 2 Dodgers. Yeah, I would assume so. I mean, if you don't want to go T-double, then I don't think you should, you know. It's not worth it, man. I mean, if it's going to put your like mental health like at risk, I'd stay home. Take a look at my opponent's squad real quick. It's got Chris Sale, Mookie Betts, Ketel Marte, Devers, Lux, Soto, Peterson, O'Neill, Diaz, and Max Clark. Pretty good team. We're going to be the home squad. I'll find out more later, but my whole town went into panic when it happened. Yeah, man, I bet. That's scary. That's some scary stuff for sure. Let's take a look at his record. He is 112, 113, just one game under 500. I think we're 7 games over 500, so I'll take that for sure. Leading off is 97 Mookie Betts, a card that I am really not good with. I mean, he's been on my bench for a long time. 0-1. Alright, let's see how this guy likes to attack pitchers here. Let's give him a sinker down and in. Offers at it. A little off the plate, though. What's up, Tim? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I need a 99 DJ Stewart Future Stars. I'm for it. I'm for it. Tim, I hope you're having a good day today. Thanks again for showing up to stream. Saying what's up. I do really appreciate it when you all say hi or are active down in chat, so I'm not, you know, just talking to myself and looking like a fool. Here's Ketel Marte. This card went yard 3 times in our last game. My opponent's card did, and he's doing it again. Unless Duke's going to rob this, which I don't think he is. So this Ketel Marte card gets us again. Peace out, Tim. Shows up, says hey. Shows up and says bye. Yeah, no, I got you, T-double. That's hard. Again, that's hard stuff. That slider is right down the middle. Ooh, I don't know what I was doing there. I thought I was throwing a different pitch. Fastball in the dirt. I thought I was going sinker. So let's go for the sinker. And then Austin is nuts and Acuna. Yeah, man, the Braves theme team this year is just crazy. And rightfully so. I mean, I'm having a crazy year, so I'm not too mad about it. Devers, extra bases, following the homer. It's going to go ahead and bring up Gavin Lux. I have this card, parallel 5. My opponent has him parallel 3. 0-1 on the sinker. Got to see if we can actually dot a few pitches. Try and get some stuff by him because he's actually hitting Don Sutton pretty well here. 95 speed, out at first. Let's go. Do I like the 99 Vladdy? I personally have not used Vladdy. I have pulled Vladdy 3 times now and sold him 3 times. My card went supercharged. Heck yeah, it did. I mean, you hit those 3 homers the other day, Aaron. It makes sense. He's so good for you. That's awesome. I do limit myself just using Dodger cards. I really do want to utilize more cards, and that's something I'm going to be doing next year. The next iteration of MLB The Show. I did not go. I went 0-1. So I'm excited to kind of utilize more cards next year. It's like a kind of a God Squad theme team, you know. I don't know, theme team is the wrong word, but utilizing a God Squad, utilizing more cards, not limiting myself on my content. But you know, I do really love using Dodger cards and staying true to where I come from. We're gonna go down on 3 pitches though. Here's Will Smith hitting 253 with him. This is the 97 overall. I switched from the 99 to the 97 because I got to work on his parallel progress. And once he's done, we'll go and get that 99 Will Smith back in. What am I swinging? Dude, I'm playing horrible right now. Stemming from that last game. Just playing really bad. Got to see if I can see the conductor better. 6 pitches. 2 strikeouts. Hey, but we take a ball. I hope Braves beat Dodgers. They need to. I'm sorry. Yeah. I know. Obviously, I don't. I hope the Dodgers sweep the Braves. I know that's not going to happen, but it would be nice. Who do you think will win the World Series? I mean, I'm going to give you my biased answer right here. It's the Dodgers, 100%. Dodgers are winning the World Series. That's just what's happening. But my real answer is probably going to be the Braves. It's probably what's going to happen. And then Semien is my good little boy. That card is good. Marcus Semien got a beautiful swing. Also, can we just talk about the fact that the Seattle Mariners, who were 10 games under 500 at close to the end of June, are in first place of the AL West. I mean, I know it's a small lead right now, but the Houston Astros are in third place in the AL West. The Rangers, who are atop the division for a long time, are officially in second. Also, sorry about my frame rates on stream. I'm looking back at it. It's looking a little rough. Having a rough connection day, I guess. At least I'm not getting disconnected on games. 2 down. Braves are winning, the Dodgers are eliminated. I'm sorry, I predicted. Yeah, I mean, it's a really fair prediction. I know a lot of people say it's about who gets hot at the right time. Like right now, the Mariners are super hot. That's why they're playing the way they are and that they're in first place. That's why the Dodgers have been having a really good month. You know, Mookie and Freddie having some of the best months of baseball ever. So I'm interested to see how the season ends and Mookie for MVP. I'm for it. I know a lot of people are going to say Ronald, and Ronald is having a MVP caliber season. That is not wrong at all to say. Like 100%. Very much so deserving of an MVP award. But also you could say Mookie is having an MVP caliber season. I mean, he's playing better than the season he had in 2018 when he went and got an MVP. So, interested to see how it plays out. I think this next month, this September month, is going to be really interesting to see for sure how that shapes out. I think the Braves and the Orioles will be in the World Series. I mean, hey, that Orioles team is solid. I think the Braves would come out with a win. I'd say Braves in 5 on that series. Olsen for MVP. It's possible. He's top 4 right now. Dude, what am I swinging at? I gotta chill and recenter myself. I'm playing horrible. Swinging at some horrible pitches. Maybe it's just Chris Sale and I don't see him very well, but I feel like I'm way too relaxed, just pressing buttons, and not really focusing here. Alright, here is Freddie Freeman with 2 gone, nobody on. Still looking for our first hit in this one. Not gonna find it there.
I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman would be Freddie Freeman.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss there. Got him swinging.
Yikes. Chris Sale was nasty. Absolutely nasty.
On to the third inning.
It's going to be a 9-1-2 here against Don Sutton. Max Clark in that 9 spot, hitting 195. Fouls off that sinker. So he's really good at hitting the pitches up. It's going to be a lead-off double for Max Clark. I miss fighting the Braves because you're a huge Braves fan. Yeah, I mean, I would, if I was a Braves fan, I would probably be pretty bummed about it. I mean, that's how I felt about Corey Seager leaving for the Rangers. I was like, no, like this is the guy we drafted. Came up in our system and then played absolutely well. You know, Rookie of the Year, NLCS MVP, World Series MVP, and then we let him go. So that's tough. That's definitely tough.
He makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. The relay. No tie. He's safe.
I wish my state had an MLB team. What state are you from, T-Double?
He's already homered in this one.
Also, again, sorry about the frame rates. Not been kind to me this one. See if we can. It's a perfect throw home. 96 speed from left. Staying at third. Good call. Olsen for MVP. I'm sorry, him or me. Nah, big dog. Also, I mean, Aaron Judge could get it in the AL. He's not going to. He's not getting MVP. Sorry, Aaron, you're not getting MVP. It's gonna be Ohtani. I mean, we all know. We all know. Even with him getting hurt and stopping pitching, it's gonna be Ohtani, and rightfully so. Maybe next year though, Aaron. But Olsen is great too. Yeah, I mean Olsen's having a phenomenal year. Louisiana. Oh, I got you. Who's your what's your closest team, T-Double? I'd look at a map, but Chris Sale's pitching. Piazza! Get that down, please. Please. Extra bases. Finally, we get something going in this one. Our first hit. Please don't be out. Alright, our first hit in this one. I'm from North Carolina, but I go to Braves games all the time. That's sick, man. I have not spent too much time on the East Coast. Originally a California kid. So, that's why I'm a Dodger fan. I'm from LA originally. Alright, 0-2. Following the double, JD Martinez. Or not JD Martinez, but Chris Sale back to his normal good pitching ways. And we're down swinging. Astros, gross. Ellie will win MVP. I think Ellie will win MVP at some point in his career. I don't see why not. Not happening this year. It ain't happening this year. He's not even in contention. Alright, 0-2 on Andy Pajes. Then we'll have CT3 up next. Dear Lord, why am I swinging like this? I haven't mentioned it yet, but this is going to be our last game of stream today. Before I gotta go, I got some things to do. After the stream, dude, why am I'm playing horrible? What is going on? I need to recenter myself. Let's see if I can go ahead. I'm gonna call time if I even know how to do that. Guess what, guys? I don't know how to call time in this game, but I'm gonna go and try and take third. Hey, we got a stolen base. I was at Cincinnati at the game when he hit the cycle. Dude, that's sick. That is so cool. I have not seen a cycle before. I've seen a no-hitter. Unfortunately, the Dodgers were on the other side of that. When the Cubs did it back in 21, I think. Yeah, 2021. Dangerous pitch. Oh my. Arnold will get it. Sorry, boys in blue. I mean, it's gonna be a very interesting September. On vacation. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I mean, so when the Dodgers wrap up the NL West, right? And when the Braves wrap up the NL East, and they still have like a week to 2 weeks left of regular season baseball, I mean, what are they gonna do with Ronald and Olsen? Or what are they gonna do with Mookie and Freddie? Are they gonna sit them, try and rest them for playoffs? Or are you gonna push them through and try and increase potential chances at MVP, or try and keep them healthy for playoffs? It's gonna be interesting to see what happens in these next few months for sure. Also, again, horrible pitching by me. But we're getting through it, just down by 1 run. Here's a screwball. I would love a 2-ball here. Literally, I called it. This happens a lot. I feel like I predict a lot of things in this game, which is cool. Double play. Juan Soto will ground out there. That'll bring up Jock Peterson, who popped out back in that second inning. 0 for 1. And 1 for 2. It's going to bring up Buck O'Neil. 0 for 1. And he is popping out. Alright, well, 4 up, 3 down. We'll take it. Alright, 2, 3, and 4 guaranteed for us here in the bottom of the 4th. We finally got our first hit in this one, our last inning of work. Believe it or not, Mike Piazza, my worst hitter, statistically speaking, got that hit. We got Will Smith here. Opponent's controller has been disconnected. I expect him to come back. He's back just like that. I don't think this guy is going to quit this game. So 1-2. Mets season is done for what happened. Dude, the Mets are bad this year, man. They're just bad. Dude, what am I swinging at? Why am I putting my PCI there? Our 9th K against Chris Sale. And we're going to have to go lefty-lefty here if we want to make something happen. Up the middle! Let's go. Our second hit in this one. Duke Snyder just gets on base, everybody. I mean, we finally have our first team being eliminated from playoff contention. The Oakland A's are done. I expect to see that happen for the Kansas City Royals pretty soon here as well. Colorado Rockies, of course, again at the bottom of the league. So 0-2 on Jock, 1-2 on Jock. Feel bad for Mets fans. Yeah, there's a play. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm gonna give you clearance to do this. Leave my stream. Search up Max Muncy. Pop up to Brett Beatty. It is the funniest thing ever. It is so funny. And Joe Davis, with the Dodgers announcer, was calling that game, and he was like, the Mets season summed up in one play. It's just too good. It's probably my favorite soundbite and moment from the season. Well, not my favorite, but it's up there for me this season. That's gonna go ahead and get pushed back up the middle. 2 out hit. I'll take it. Let me run in scoring position for the first time in this one. And Freddie Freeman coming up to bat here. 2-on-2 gone. And 1-0 game in the bottom of the 4th. 0-for-1 in this one. I have to do it against Chris Sale. I have to go lefty-lefty. Not great speed on second. I gotta lay off that. Sounds good. Thank you, MG. I wanna. It's such a funny moment. 0-2. 0-2. Yep. Kind of knew that was gonna happen. Chris Sale just slices through us. 8-9-1 guaranteed for Marcelo. Not a great pitch, but he offers that at 0-1. I feel like I'm just kind of pitching on cruise control and we're getting out of jams, which is great. I'm not very locked in right now. 9-1 still guaranteed. Here's Max Clark. Got a double back in that 3rd inning. I'm going to give him a screwball. I haven't thrown this pitch in a minute. We induced a ground ball double play earlier on that pitch. We'll foul that one off. Not great on the location, so we kind of got away with one there. You could really crush the screwball. Here's a knuckle curve. So back-to-back breaking balls. 0-2. I just watched the clip. Dude, it's so funny. It's so funny. Like, the fact that we scored on that play, too, I'm pretty sure. I think Mookie was either on 2nd or 3rd. Gosh, it was so good. Alright, 2 down. Here is Mookie Betts. It was 0-for-2. And he's going to be 0-for-3. We'll take it. Or 3-5 on pitching. Still down 1-0. And again, I'm pretty not locked in on this game. Gonna have to try and make it happen. 7-8-9. Here's Piazza. Got our first hit in this one. A double down the left field line. Can he do it again? 1-0. He doesn't want to pitch to him. I get it. I wouldn't want to either. Piazza could totally homer off of me in real life. Even now. It's a good timing. Not a great slider to swing at. Should have held off for ball 3, but instead it's going to be a ground out here in the bottom of the 5th for out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. I have not gotten a hit with J.D. Martinez. Well, it feels like a long time. I actually got a hit with him in our first game of stream, but it feels like it's been a hot minute. As I'm talking about it, almost take off Chris Sale's head. What do you think about Sean Murphy? Dude, the kid's a stud. What is Oakland doing, trading away everything that good they've ever had? Like, thinking about the players they've had over the years, if they had just had the time to develop them, they could have a good team. But they traded everything away for really not much. All right, Andy Pajas down to his last strike. Tying run at first. Do the 1-2 again. But yeah, dude, Sean Murphy's really good, man. The fact that the Braves have depth at the catcher position is awesome. That's a really nice thing to have. I wish the Dodgers had that, but we got freaking Austin Barnes behind the plate half the time. That's horrible. All right, 1-2. 2 down. Going out swinging. That's our 12th strikeout. Here is CT3. 0 for 2. Let's make that 1 for 3. Let's make it a 2-1 ball game. What am I swinging at? Josh Donaldson. Yeah, dude, they had Josh Donaldson, Marcus Semien, Matt Olson, Sean Murphy. Gosh, who else have they had? They had Matt Chapman. Trying to think who else.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit.
Ooh, that's the fastball. I gotta hit that.
That one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here is.
All right, 2, 3, and 4 guaranteed for my opponent. Here is Ketel Marte. The sole run in this game off a homer from him. 0-1.
An outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Not a great fastball, but it does work. We'll take it 0-2. I'm gonna give him a screwball here. We'll go ahead and line that into center field for a leadoff single. Hopefully we can go in and again get a double play and get out of this. Don't want to create a big jam here for Don Sutton. We'll take it. 98 off the bat, but right to Jock and left. And then bring up Gavin Lux. 1 for 2 with a single back in that 4th inning. And then almost got on base. He's going to be 2 for 3. He's probably scoring with Ketel here. I would actually be amazed if he didn't score here, especially that's not a good throw. Gavin Lux goes back 2 seconds, so it's 2-0. Do you think Madden 24 is worth buying? Gosh, I don't know. It's a little too early to see right now. I do have it, but I've just been playing a lot of MLB The Show, so I don't know. It's a tough call. It seems like it's going to be better this year. I mean, are you playing it for Ultimate Team? I mean, I figure that's what you do. Most people do Ultimate Team. I still want to do content on Madden 24, and I probably will once Set 4 gets started. Ooh, no blue. That screwball actually kind of landed. I just haven't really had the time to make stuff happen on Madden 24. It kind of feels like you need to put a lot of time into it if you want a good team. Or your entire wallet, and then wait for your next paycheck. And then put your entire wallet back into it, hoping for the best. Which is kind of how it goes for Madden. So, that's tough. Got away with one there. Backdoor slider to end it. Yeah, baby. Foul that off. We'll do it again. Alright. 0-2. 1-on-2. Gone. Here's fastball. He went yard. Gosh, I'm just not playing well. I'm so, not tuned into this game. This game, the last game. Yeah, I kind of felt like he was going to replay it. It just kind of seemed like the homer you would do that on. Alright, down 4-0. This is not good at all. I'll take it. One pitch, that 3rd out from Buck O'Neil. Jock Pops makes it 4-0. We were up, well, we're not up. We were down 1-0 entering that inning, but we leave it down 4-0. Not good baseball from me. Running out of opportunity. I think I'll go ahead and get Eric Gagne moving. I know I pitched him in my last game a little bit, but let's ruin his energy just a little bit more. Why not? Here's Will Smith against the conductor, crushing me in this one. 0-1.
right at the top of the list.
Dodgers. Mookie Betts officially NL Player of the Week. Adam Duvall AL Player of the Week. Makes sense. Adam Duvall had a really good week against the Dodgers and against the Astros. So T-Double, if I was you, right, and I was considering Madden 24, I'd wait for a sale. Whether that be like Xbox Game Pass, like throwing on a sale EA Play, like something maybe even like 20% off, 30% off, which doesn't happen very often for Madden. But I'd wait for that. Or if you just have it and feel like it's a good idea, or you could do this too. You could see if Set 4 for MLB The Show Season 4 looks worth it or not, based off of the content that comes out on Thursday, and if you want to play it or not, because then it's going to be another month and a half, maybe 2 months, until Season 5 comes out, and in between that we'll get, playoff content, and then Finest and all that stuff, so got some things to think about. So you'll see if you want to grind out Set 4, or if you'd rather turn all that time and energy into something else. Dude, please take out Chris Sale. Please take out Chris Sale for a live Felix Bautista. I don't know if this is much better, because it's Velo, and I'm not great against that. You're one of my favorite MLB The Show YouTubers. I watch your videos. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, MG. I also appreciate you showing up to stream and hanging out. I didn't know that, so that's awesome. I'm glad you enjoy the content. I do. I try to make the content enjoyable. I don't have a lot of resources to go ahead and put into my content. I don't have a great editing system. I'm also just not great at editing, so I appreciate that you like it. That does mean a lot to me. Alright, well, we're going to keep Don Sutton rocking here in the 7th against 8-9-1. Very hittable sinker, and he does hit it. Ooh, Freddie. Freddie. Where's your gold glove? Where is your gold glove? Let's bring up Max Clark, who is 1-for-2, and he is going to be 2-for-3. It's going to be a double for Max Clark, most likely. And once again, 2 in scoring position. Nolan Ryan makes me upset. Dude, quote of the year. It's just the truth. Nolan Ryan is cracked. I'm also excited for that card to be pushed out, put in a wild card, which I don't expect many people to use pitchers for wild card. Seen a lot of Lindors, Josh Donaldson said too. Masataka Yoshida. Not Yoshida, that's not what I meant. I meant Munetaka Murakami. That's what I meant. A lot of people using that card for wild card. So I'm interested to see how people use Set 2 cards for their wild cards. I do expect Josh Donaldson, the Bringer of Rain, to be kind of a common one that you see. I don't really think Nolan Ryan is going to be used a lot for wild cards, but if you don't have many, if you feel good about your offense, he's a very good pitcher. Very good pitcher, so. Yikes. It's going to be a 2-run. Can I take the out at home? He's safe. Alright. 2-run double. Yeah, we were falling apart in this one, which is okay. I don't really care. Here's Devers. 0-1. Let's give him a very hittable curve. See what you want to do with that. Homer. It's 8-0. Again, not playing them all, which is alright by me. Because, I don't know why. Just kind of not into it. Here's Lux. Lux almost goes yard. A little out in front on that one. Dude, I faced someone yesterday who wildcarded Bob Gibson. My soul's crushed as soon as I saw it. Dude, I can't stand that. I've seen a couple people still do that. I saw Bob Gibson the other day when I was playing offline. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, I guess if you feel good about your offense, bring in an elite pitcher, try and help out that offense just in case. But dude, Bob Gibson, I don't need to see that card ever again. I know that I will. But I don't need to. Had enough. I've had enough. This guy is a cracked hitter. He's turning into my last opponent. I mean, we could be getting back-to-back mercy rules. I'll take it out number 3.
Snyder settles under it, and that'll do it.
Let's go to the 8th, down 8. 6, 7, and 8 coming up.
Back here at Dodger Stadium.
Alright, here's Freddie 0 for 2, 2 Ks. We're now up against Felix Bautista, the righty. Freddie's our only guaranteed lefty in this inning. Interested to see where he goes here. I wonder if this is an auto pitch. It's definitely not an auto pitch. But it was fastball down the middle. And I missed it late and under. Let's see where he goes here with the 0-1. Goes slider. Good pitch. 0-2. Changing speeds on me like that. It's a good idea. Can't hold up. Like, he's unnecessarily good, like unfair. I'm with you. It's like that with like John Donaldson, man. I do think Bob Gibson is. That's actually a good question. Do you think Bob Gibson? Who's better, Bob Gibson or John Donaldson? Having a 97-mile-per-hour slider is absurd. It's absurd. So I don't know. I kind of want to say Donaldson's better. But maybe Gibson's better. I don't know. Here's JD, 1 for 2.
Swings and misses. 0-1's the count. 0-1. That one a triple digits. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Elias Diaz. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Coming on is Taylor. Pulls it in for the out. And now the center fielder, number 13.
Yeah, I think Donaldson's the answer there too. Another hit from Max Clark there. Again, I'm kind of just pitching down the middle here.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's
and here is Bryce. I feel like my opponent's thinking he's better with lefties against righties, which is probably true.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in walk.
Let's give him a very hittable slider. Yeah, you're out, baby. 2 down. He's thinking second here. Is he? He was just going back to first. I was originally going to go throw over to first, which if he read that, he maybe could have gotten second. Or did I hit the cutoff? I don't remember. Well, here's Ketel Marte, 3 for 4, homer, double, single. He is a triple away from the cycle. And it ain't going to happen. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. Ever thought about Da Vinci Davin? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. Da Vinci Resolve. Black Magic Design. Is it editing or what is it? I'm looking it up. Color grading, color correction, visual effects, audio post-production, video editing. I have not thought about it. I've never even heard of it. So I will have to look into that. I use Adobe Premiere, which has worked pretty well for me in the past. Yeah, editing software. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing too.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him.
Bautista's nasty.
So the batting order turns over. Chris Taylor now at the plate.
I was gonna go and bring in Josh Hader, which honestly, out of the 3 pitchers he's used, I feel like I can hit him the best. I could be wrong. I mean, he could just dice me up here, but I feel like that's who I see the best.
Strike 2. Pitch. Got it.
And then I go down on 3 pitches. So maybe I'm just not seeing the ball well today, which I was. I started off stream with I think two wins, maybe 3 wins, and then I think it was just 2 wins, and then now 2 losses. I mean, no shot I'm gonna win this game. Take a good ball there though. Premier's good too, but I'm pretty sure Da Vinci's free. Yeah, I looked into it. It has you can get a part of it for free, and then you can pay for some stuff as well.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
All right, top of the 9th here, down 8.
Back to work. On the ground.
Ooh, I took a batter out to the ball. I really wasn't trying to whiff on that. So if you want to try it, there really is no loss. Yeah, that's right. You're true. That's true. I could. I think taking the time to learn the editing could be interesting. So it'd have to come at a time with like slow content.
They get 1. Goes to safe there.
No, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Juan Soto.
Like this week would be not a good week for that because I have a lot of content I'm trying to push out.
And the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snyder settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags it.
I think we got him at 3rd. Yes, sir. All right, 3 outs away from a loss here, which again, that's fine.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Hader in his 6th season. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider.
2-0.
Works in a changeup.
To account, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges. Really
Ooh, I thought I was gonna hit that one.
hopefully you can get back into this count.
Comes up empty. That's
Kind of same thing over there. Good take though. 3 and 2. We're full
and it's
with
3.
Duke Snyder here, and he walks us. Hey, we work a walk. Let's go.
Side edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice play to put.
And here is Jock, hit by a pitch back in the 6th. 0 for 2 otherwise.
Peterson
0 for 1 here.
comes up empty with a swing there. Snyder gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next pitch
Good
misses,
take.
and that's ball 1. And now 2 and 2.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. And a good eye.
All right, so 3 and 2 on back-to-back batters here. He walked us in the last 3 too. Let's see where he goes with this one. Walks us here. So back-to-back walks in the 9th.
That's a tough one to swallow right there if you're on the mound. You're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back.
I feel like this is the best at-bats I've had all game. Other than my hits. Brought in Kenley Jansen, then 99.
Now at the plate is
Still waiting on my Dodgers, Kenley Jansen. Whenever that's going to be. Hopefully in season 4. Alright, 0-2.
in there, and the count is 0-2. Right-hander kick steals.
Popped me up. I'm assuming 2 down.
Turns
Or 1 down.
left.
I forgot I had no outs in the inning.
And now, Freddie Freeman.
Alright, here's Freddie, 0 for 3. Again, not having a good game here, clearly. Could end it with a double play. Way out in front of the slider. Was not sitting slider there. It's kind of sitting cutter, sinker. Has me 0-1. And goes back to back with the slider. I'm a better swing there. Still early. Push that one foul. Down to our last strike with Freddie. Again, yep, goes right back to the cutter there. Nasty.
So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher.
Alright, here's Piazza. Got our first hit in this one with a double back in the 3rd. Have a good day and rest of the stream. Thank you, man. Love you, man. It's going to be it for me today. Sounds good. I mean, I'm also about to end stream as well. I mean, once this game ends, this is going to be it. So, you're pretty much leaving pretty much right when I'm ending here. So, ain't no thing. But thank you, man. I appreciate you showing up, hanging out, being active down in the chat. Piazza? I mean, that's a good swing. We're just late, but it's going to be out number 3.
Number 3, long run.
GG's, though. GG's.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get it done.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire out.
Yikes, we only got 2 strikeouts. That's rough. Donson probably going to go parallel 4. If he's not already. We will drop to 525. Is he not already parallel 4? Oh, he is. I was tripping. Alright, well, that's going to go ahead and do it for the stream. It was a fun one. We got some wins, got some losses, but hey, most importantly, we got some program progress done in the ranked program. Officially 6 games over 500. Still independent race at 81. Now only 1 inning away from our next reward, which is not too bad there. And then it's got some good parallel progress on as well. So we'll take a quick look at that. Andy Pajas just south of parallel 4. Freddie 8300, CT 9000, Red Turn Tooth 9300. He's gonna go parallel 5 probably tomorrow. I mean, definitely tomorrow. I need that to happen. Will Smith 8300 as well. Pitching also did good today. Bobby Miller did good. So, like I said, it's gonna go ahead and do it for this one. Appreciate y'all hanging out. It was a fun stream. Looking forward to our next one tomorrow. Look out for some more videos as well.